It's about as funny as a sinking school bus.
I have a strong stomach. You guys made me blow chunks.
Oh, great! The grossest thing I've ever heard in my life.
O&A, my two new favorite whores.
You guys are really horrible.
Opie and Anthony.
What a couple of asswipes.
102.7 WNEW.
It's the O&A Show. Hey, for Tuesday, April 25th, 2000. Yeah. I'm hearing things. Oh, yeah. Boy, everyone looks so happy in the hallway. Why are all the newspapers calling the Opie and Anthony Show today? I'm hearing things. I don't understand. Can't confirm it myself, but I'm hearing things. Huh. That's fascinating. Phone line 212-757-1027. The fax line 212-957-9639. Hearing things.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, boss.
Oh, it's our southern boss.
How you doing?
Goddamn doing good, boss.
Let me just tell you.
Wait.
We've been.
Wait, can I preface this by saying this is what we heard about 2 hours ago now? Yeah. 2 hours. Sorry, Ed. Sorry. Continue.
Hey, boys. I've been thumbing through some of the paperwork here that we like to call the ratings.
The ratings, yes.
The ratings, that's what I said.
The ratings. Goddamn.
And, Jesus Christ, I don't know how the hell you did it. But I'm looking through the ratings here.
Yeah.
1834 men.
Yeah.
You boys are number one. Goddamn. 2554 men.
Yeah.
Goddamn, you're number one. I don't understand how this happened.
Sir, how about 18 to 49 men?
Let me look here.
Okay.
Please, God. I'll never be able to live with them. Oh, goddamn. You're number one.
Number one.
Boy, this seems to be the highest book you've gotten since you've been at WNEW.
Well, thank you, sir.
Now, I'm very proud of you, and we knew you'd do this because you're very talented boys.
Yeah.
I saw that when I met with you for 3 minutes before you were hired.
Right.
But I got to tell you something.
What? You're going to congratulate us?
Well, okay. That too. Congratulations.
Going to send us some gifts, maybe? Some champagne so we can celebrate? Maybe some Cuban cigars or something?
No.
Well, what?
You've done a fine job for the company.
Okay.
We want you here a long time.
Yes.
Growing as you have.
Yeah.
But goddamn, one more stunt like this, and you're out the door. I don't care what your numbers are. I don't care if you're number one with 85-year-old nuns. You will be gone like crap to a goose. Am I making myself clear?
Yeah, but today shouldn't we just be celebrating the fact that we did pretty well in the ratings here in New York?
I gotta keep you boys in check. You don't understand. You boys screw up and the heat comes down on me. Don't you understand?
But don't you understand that this is why we do well in the ratings, because we're so out of control?
You boys, you don't understand. You are out of control.
Yeah.
You gotta be smart, not stupid. You boys are stupid. The number one stupid is what you are. I don't know who the hell's listening to you. They must be stupid, too.
Well, sir, they're our listeners. We don't want you calling our listeners stupid.
I don't care who they are, as long as I never got to meet them. They, quite frankly, scare the crap out of me.
Well, they scare the hell out of us sometimes, too, sir.
God damn.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, good job.
Thank you.
Very impressed. Very good job for the company.
Thank you.
You're company boys. I like that.
That's right.
And you've done a fine job.
Yeah.
But one more error, I swear to God, you will feel my boot in your ass, and you will not work in this country again. In this industry.
Well,
we own everything, and I think next week we're trying to buy Baskin-Robbins. So you won't even be able to make an ice cream cone.
Sir, now that we're number one...
Do we own all the people ends?
Yeah, pretty much.
I think we're gunning for those, too, in the next merger.
Sir, this is like the third book in a row. We've been #1 in all the key demos.
Yeah.
So, could we start talking about maybe syndicating the show?
Oh, boy, now that is funny. God damn, you both are funny. What?
Syndication?
Yeah, that's the way.
Yeah.
God damn, that's funny, boy. Okay, you boys keep it up. Bye.
Oh, there's a clear answer.
Well, that's pretty much what we heard a couple hours ago.
Oh, my God. We're still stupid.
We're still stupid.
It doesn't matter.
But we're #1 again in all the key demos. Best book since moving back to New York. Thank you, guys. Thank you very, very much.
Stupid! You're so stupid!
Well, if that's what it takes to get good ratings, we'll continue being stupid.
We don't care.
We don't care.
Oh, my God, the boss. Oh.
Well, I'm hearing rumors that we did really well.
Yeah.
Really well. So we
Thank you.
want to thank our listeners. It is the People's Radio Show.
We got to do something.
If it was up to me, I want to go out like right after the show and just buy beers for our listeners.
Can we do that?
We need a place. If we can find a place, I think we could do it.
If we grab some bar in Midtown?
Yeah.
And we'll just buy beers for the listeners.
We got to thank them.
Absolutely.
It's their show, too. We're just the figureheads of this radio show. I mean,
yes.
Our listeners are a huge part of this, so we got to celebrate with them.
Yeah, you bastards got to take some responsibility for this mess. Can't just be us.
Some of the best stuff that gets on the radio is from you guys.
For the love of God.
Yeah, we need to find a bar. Our regular places like Hooters and La Barbat,
yeah,
they're kind of booked. They're out of business. I think they closed Hooters. I'm not really sure. They closed Hooters officially?
Supposedly for renovations.
For renovations?
For renovations.
And our pals at La Barbat have something else going on with another radio station, I'm hearing.
Oh, my God.
So we need...
Oh, no.
We need to find like a cool bar that'll have like, I don't know, 300 to 500 of our listeners so we can buy them a beer.
Yeah, we'll shove in there and buy a few beers. Where? Midtown. That's what we need.
Yeah, anywhere in the area. We don't know where to go. We're being honest. There's no other places around the station that we can think of. So if anyone has an idea, you own a place and you're a fan of the show and you want to help us out,
here's your chance. You're a bar owner. You want a relationship with the station and the show and stuff. Give us a call. We'd love to come down after the show, drink a few beers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to thank the listeners. Definitely want to thank Rick, our producer, working his ass off.
Well, you can.
Nah, this is... I mean, we'll start goofing on him like after this, but I want to thank Rick. Want to thank Spaz. Want to thank Stinky. Want to thank John. Want to thank Ben. And, of course, Psycho Mark.
Oh, yes.
We have a huge story as far as Psycho Mark goes.
Yeah, he almost got arrested last night?
He almost got arrested last night. Wow made it on TV again last night.
And Stinky was treated like Abner Louima.
Correct. Well, we got to find Stinky. We haven't heard from him since he was cuffed from last night. That's all we'll say right now.
Yeah.
So, Stinky, if you're out there, you need to call the show, okay? We'll get into that story and other things. We'll go to the phones next, of course. Our phone line, 212-757-1027. But once again, thank you to you guys. We're hearing very good things about the ratings that came out a few hours ago, and we greatly appreciate it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long, long 2 years.
Don't get carried away, goddammit.
We're not.
Get all full of yourself, because I swear to God, by tomorrow you'll be back in the doghouse again with one foot out the door and the other on a skateboard. I'll crap you not.
What's it going to take to make that damn guy happy down there in Washington?
Nothing.
We can't,
buddy.
I don't think we can do any better in the ratings, and the guy still yells at it.
I'd love to get him on the phone, man, and just to ask him straight out.
Yeah.
On the air.
Yeah.
You know, what do you think? Are we progressing in your mind?
Mm-hmm.
Are we better off than we were when we first came here?
Yeah.
How do we stand with you and the company?
Right.
For the love of God.
Right. He gives us these backhand compliments always.
Totally backhanded compliments.
It's like he congratulates you for 30 seconds and yells at you for 5.
I don't know how, but you done it.
Right.
It's like a thanks?
What? Thank you, I think, sir.
I think.
Right.
I don't even remember what he looks like. My image of him is a speakerphone. Just a crackly speakerphone.
Yeah, because usually it's like, hold on, sir. I'll get Anthony, sir. And then we put him on the speakerphone.
It's so funny.
And that's the exact way we hear him.
Our boss is on the regular handset phone, and he has to do the preliminary.
Yeah.
So it's like, yes, no, I know. Yeah. Okay. No, we understand. Yeah, they're right here. Okay, hold on. And he puts the receiver down and hits the speaker thing. It's like, okay, Opie and Anthony are here in the office.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
What the hell are you guys doing?
And it's just like the windows shake. It's a rattly little speakerphone speaker, so it sounds even worse. Nothing makes him happy. I forgot what he looks like.
The best was today, though. Well, I got the ratings here.
Yeah.
Looks like you boys did real well. Just like you did it, man.
Good job, very good. Very good for the company. But it don't matter. The more your ratings go up, the more it don't matter.
All right.
I love that guy.
We got Kevin from Privilege. Wow. Getting 300 or 400 of our listeners into a strip club after the show.
Oh, yeah.
Beers are on us, though, they're saying. That means we don't even have to buy them.
Oh,
no.
That could be ugly.
Oh, no.
They don't understand what our listeners can do in a strip club.
they're pretty cool.
All right, we'll see
You'll
what happens.
love it.
We're going to try to figure out something, but we want to just go out and have a beer with you guys and thank you.
Yeah.
And buy the first beer.
Yeah, why not, man?
We'll buy the first beer until we run out of money, and then you're on your own. All right, man. Let's take a break, okay?
Yeah, let's get set.
We'll go right to the phones next. We have a great story. Psycho Mark and Stinky almost arrested last night. We have brand new WOW stickers that we're going to be giving out all over the damn tri-state area. I think we're going to have some to give away right outside the building all day long here today. We got to work that out.
How come when, like, Reverend Al is walking around and he gets arrested, it's like nothing? There's no scuffle. There's nothing. He's just arrested. And you barely even know he was being arrested. It looks like he's being escorted away. But when anyone from our show has a confrontation with the police, I swear to God, it looks like the Watts riots. On the ground, knee in the back.
I can't wait to get into this story. We'll do it right after commercials, I promise. Everyone's on hold.
Felony wowing?
Because a lot of people saw it. Look at all the phone lines. I didn't see it live. Ben had to tell me as soon as I walked in today. And
the tape is classic.
And we'll get Psycho Mark in here in just a bit. Stay there. Our phone number, 212-757-1027.
Hey, this is Jim Brewer, and I've been up since, yesterday. And the only thing that gets me going, Hammer, is Opie and Anthony on Talking 1027 NEW. Hammer, I gotta pee.
Don't you have any self-respect? Aren't you embarrassed of yourself or your family?
Opie and Anthony.
You inhuman swine!
1027 WNEW.
Oh, boy. We're trying to figure out where to go after the show today.
Gee, real hard decisions.
If you're just tuning in, we're hearing rumors. We have confirmed it with the Southern boss. We just don't know how well we did, but Ann and I just killed in the ratings.
Thank you. We love that. Every 3 months we get an ulcer, and then the ratings come out, we feel good for a day, and then it's back to being crapped on.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, that's how it works. But before we go back to that, we want to celebrate with you guys today. We have a bunch of strip clubs checking in. They want to give us free beer. Not Aunt and I. We're talking the listeners, free beer. That's just crazy.
Yeah, well, that's what we want to do. We want to, after the show, get together with some of the listeners who helped bring us up in the ratings to where we are. Thank you.
All right, listen, this is the deal. We honestly don't know where we're going yet. We're going to try to go somewhere right at 7. We'll get there by 7:20 or so because we have to, pack up.
Yeah.
Just keep listening to the radio. This isn't a radio tease. We really don't know where we're going yet because we were going to go to, LaBarbat, but, they're busy with another party or Hooters, and Hooters is closed, so we have to find a new place.
Some of the contenders for where we'll be going after the show, this is going to be good.
This could be a very good thank you to the listeners. The problem is they're small places. When we announce it, man, you got to just get there immediately because there's no way we're going to get everyone inside. And Aunt and I are pretty much buying the first round.
Yep.
Or the club, in some cases. The club is now saying, screw you guys. You guys should have some free beer, too. So now they're saying they'll take the tab.
Oh.
What?
Maybe we can buy a round and the club can buy a round. You know, us our listeners like to drink.
Yeah, we can handle that.
Yeah.
Because that's what we truly want to do. So stick around for that, okay?
A couple of those places, the scenery would be very nice in the club too, wouldn't it?
Well, we said a bunch of strip clubs want to throw us a little congratulatory,
What a
beer
thank
party.
you for the listeners that would be. Being able to just hang out in the strip club. God damn.
We did warn these places of what damage our listeners could do, right? Okay. As long as they know.
Yeah.
As long as they know.
Cool.
All right, we'll have it figured out very, very soon. Another hour? We have to give people time to get there. All right. I guess, Anna, we're definitely going out after the show.
Yeah.
Okay, we're definitely going out after the show. We're definitely doing something in Midtown, Manhattan in general. Okay, because we're checking out some places all over the place. So just kind of circle the area and wait, and we'll let you know where we're going to be. Okay.
Go into orbit.
You'll be very, very happy though. We got to just make sure everyone's cool with this, management, the club, things like that. Okay.
And then
there goes Ben to check on it right now. He's going down the hall.
Then we are gonna party.
We are gonna party.
Yeah.
And thank you guys. All right, let's go to the phones, Anthony. A big night on TV last night. Dave, what's up?
Hey, guys.
How are you, Dave?
Listen, I was watching the ABC News last night, and I saw this guy. He was a broadcaster, and your guys came up with the big wow sign.
Well, first of all, I think it was, Channel 11?
Channel 11.
7.
Channel 7, too?
Yeah, ABC
Really?
had it on.
All right. I think you're talking about Channel 11. No, ABC had one, too? Hold on.
Yeah,
man.
Psycho Mark got into a live feed.
There was a
It was a live broadcast on ABC.
Wait, you got on Channel 7 and 11 last night?
Yeah. I did. Yeah.
What were you accosted for?
But the problem was with Channel 11, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
I saw
okay.
the cops chasing after him on Channel 11.
That was the funniest thing. Laughing cops chasing after Psycho Mark and
Yeah, all of a sudden,
Stinky.
the wow sign's off the air, and the cops are like chasing after him.
Yeah, you see 3 or 4 cops go running down the road. We're gonna get Psycho Mark telling the story in a second here.
And this is the second time that this reporter has been loud on. What's his name?
I forget, but that was when
I gotta get his name.
the two guys, Anthony and his buddy, Steve, they put the sign in front of his face.
And he got all scared. Remember that one?
Oh, that's the guy?
Yeah, it's the same guy.
What's his name? Rob, what's up? Hey, Rob.
Hey, you're on the air, you dope.
Hey, Rob, last chance. You're on the air.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
This is the reason why we're number one.
Yeah, well,
Because our listeners are so quick and with it.
Yeah, I'm totally convinced that your listeners are as stupid as you guys.
Okay.
I see some guy running behind Channel 11 with the upside-down wow sign.
I know, that was Stinky. That's why he's the clone of Spaz. He had his chance to get the wow sign on TV last night, and he did it upside down.
He was holding a mom sign.
Yeah, then the cops started chasing him.
First, the cameraman from Channel 11 started chasing him.
Yeah.
We got to have Psycho Mark and Stinky come in so they could talk about it.
Right.
But the cameraman left the camera. He's doing a live a broadcast. The reporter's in front of the camera doing his little thing. Stinky comes up and starts waving the upside-down wow banner. Good job, Stinky. The cameraman just bolts away from his post.
Yeah.
Leaves the camera to beat the crap out of Stinky. He's chasing him down the street.
Then you see 3 or 4 cops run by the camera.
You see a sergeant run by.
And then in the background, you see Psycho Mark running after Stinky to make sure he's going to be okay. And if you have a tape of last night's wowing on Channel 11, look closely in the background, way in the background, you see Psycho Mark running down the sidewalk.
Run past,
checking out Stinky to make sure he's okay.
Tries to recover the banner, and then before he knows it, he's up against the wall getting cuffed. It's just a mess.
Well, let's get Psycho Mark in here. Psycho Mark, let's go. Mike, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
How are you?
Hey.
I'm okay. How's it going?
Good.
They had the best part about it was the cameraman came out of the left part of the screen, and his lips were clenched. Like he wanted to beat his butt bad.
He wanted so bad to punch somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, like you guys, it was like a Tom Green show. You guys were so funny. It was so funny last night.
It's the second time.
I'm watching the news. The guy's trying to say how Hillary Clinton's inside kissing butt. And then all of a sudden, he comes out of nowhere with the upside-down sign.
It was so funny. He just came out of the darkness from beyond.
You guys, let me tell you something. You guys have made my drive home so much better, and It's great. I just want to tell you, I got a quick joke for you.
Yeah.
You guys probably heard it already.
Yeah.
Why didn't Bill Clinton get involved with the Elian Gonzalez case?
Why?
Because you know what happened the last time he tried to place a Cuban.
Yeah.
You don't like it?
It's all right. That's
All right.
pretty good.
Take care, guys.
Good job, man.
All right.
Now, what's the name of the reporter? Because he was the reporter that got the tiny wow sign put directly in front of his face while he was doing a live report about a month and a half ago.
And the guy yelled something like, "Ugh."
Yeah.
No, he just goes, hey!
Hey! He puts a sign in front of his face, and the reporter got the crap scared out of him.
And that was the same camera guy that chased after Steve and Anthony too. This camera guy, oh, you should have seen his face. He wanted blood. I'm screaming to Stinky. I'm going, run, Stinky, run!
Big lanky Stinky trying to run down the street with a cameraman chasing him, and then the cops chasing him.
All right, let's get the whole story from Psycho Mark. He's in the studio. Yeah, obviously they were reporting on the Clintons in town and Al Gore in town, right, at that fundraiser or whatever it was.
And it was too good to be true. It was right around the corner from the home base.
So you did Channel 7 and 11 last night?
I didn't know it was Channel 7. I just saw a big network feed with a satellite truck, and a lot of times they'll use one truck for a bunch of different things. And I saw him. He was going live, and so was I. So I did that one first, and then I got Ben on the phone, and he helped me coordinate the second one with Channel 11.
Yeah.
I was making sure he was watching TV, and he gave me the cue.
Yeah, that's the best, when you have somebody watching TV at home so they could tell you, okay, he's live, go in now.
So he's just like, he's just like, a Navy SEAL on the other line going, go,
Forward observer.
Right, forward observer.
Well, what we got to explain, what everyone got to see at home was the reporter was on one side of the street. You were across the street in front of the hotel, I guess, right?
Pretty much, yep.
And all of a sudden, while the guy's doing the live report, you see this sign come out of the darkness.
The debut of the new huge wow sign.
The brand new wow logo. And you had to run in between traffic because there was a lot of traffic. You timed it perfect.
It couldn't have been timed.
So all of a sudden the guy is doing his report, and now there's just this huge wow sign behind him, and you're jumping up and down in the middle of traffic. And then what happened from there?
We're screaming like lunatics, and then all of a sudden the camera guy drops everything. I'm going, holy ass, I can't believe he's dropping his post. And he makes a beeline right for me and Stinky. So we retreat right back across the street, and thank God there was no traffic.
Yeah, you guys didn't even look. You just ran into the street.
Just went right there. Yeah. I was like, I'd rather get hit by a bus than this guy because he was really pissed. He wanted to choke us.
All right, so one isn't good enough, Opie.
No, so we get.
Well, wait. So what happened after that? They chased you. They couldn't get you, so they just left you alone.
All I hear on the phone is Ben screaming his brains out. You got it! You got it! Oh, we got it!
Not only that, they had gone from his live shot to a filmed clip.
Yeah,
and they were waiting to come back to another live shot, so the camera guy couldn't go running off. He had to stay at his post because they were setting up for another live shot in about a minute when they get through with the film. So they couldn't leave well enough alone. They got the wow on. They escaped unscathed, pissed off another cameraman. Mission accomplished.
Right.
But no, they got to go back for more.
So we're standing right after the first one. We're hooting and hollering. There's a bunch of cops standing around. They're all laughing. They thought it was the best thing in the whole world. Me and Stinky are giving high fives. We're like, we got him, we got him.
How quickly victory turns to defeat.
The thrill of victory and the agony of defeat.
All of a sudden they were the guy on the skis falling off the side of the ski jump.
So I'm on the phone with Ben again, and he goes, dude, they're about to go back. They're about to go back. So we had the sign all screwed up, so I just handed it to Stinky. I said, go ahead. You unravel the sign as fast as you can. And as he was unraveling the sign, I'm like, go, go, go. Get on fast. And that's when Stinky ran across by himself with the upside-down wow sign. Stupid! You're so stupid!
It was pretty funny to see it upside down, though.
Yeah, it was. And Stinky, his on-screen debut, just like looking all dopey and everything with the upside-down sign.
Jumping up and down with the upside. It was Marvin Scott, by the way. Thank you.
Marvin Scott. Marvin once again getting pounded.
Mark on line 8 with that. Thank you.
And Mark almost got him killed. Because remember, you said, oh, watch, look, these two cabs almost hit him.
Yeah, because the video is classic, because you see these cabs just missing Stinky.
Yeah, the second sortie wasn't as clean as the first one.
No, well, the cameraman chases Stinky, and I am not kidding you, a block and a half down the street.
Well, the funniest thing, right when the cameraman bolts from behind his camera, now he's in front of the camera. You see him run, and he is so pissed, he's biting his lip. And you see Stinky's face, like he sees the cameraman's ready to bolt after him. He looks all scared and just runs. You see him run off the right side of the screen. And the cameraman starts chasing. Now the attention of the cops, they got the attention of the cops. So the cops are on camera looking around, and then they slowly start moving towards the right side of the screen. And then you see a sergeant coming over, 3 more cops coming over. They're all just running from the left side of the screen to through the right side of the screen.
And don't forget the shadowy figure in the back.
Yes, and then way in the back on the other side of the street, lurking, you see Psycho Mark cross the screen.
Because you want to make sure Stinky was all right.
I was going right after Stinky, so everyone...
So now I don't understand how Stinky ran. Now he's being chased by the camera guy, by the police, and why doesn't he keep running straight?
That question I don't know the answer to, but he doubles back. Right towards me, and literally almost comes by me, and then the cameraman goes right by me, and the cameraman trips Stinky.
The cameraman sticks his foot out, trips Stinky, who does a header into the side of the Channel 11 news van.
This is everything we missed that wasn't on camera? All right, good.
So he trips him and just boom, boom, and drops the banner in the middle of the street. So here's the TV guys on top of Stinky trying to choke him or something. And then within 2 seconds, there's 5 cops on Stinky. So I go for the wild sign. I grab the wild sign. I said, well, these I grab the wild sign, and I'm like, screw it, I better get out here myself.
Yeah.
So I screw around the corner. Next thing you know, there's 3 cops grabbing me, pushing me up against the wall. Boom! Where are you going? You're coming with us. I get dragged back over to the Channel 11 van. They throw me right up against the side. There's Stinky on the ground, hog-tied, okay, with a cop on his neck. He was hog-tied. They had him cuffed and stuffed on the ground. He's looking up to me going, I didn't do anything. And there's a cop on his neck, like right on his neck. Ouch. By his nose. Ouch. So the cameraman's screaming, you see what these guys do to our guys?
Oh.
So next thing you know, we're both put up against the van.
Virgin.
It's Stinky in prison.
Virgin.
Hey!
Virgin.
He's a nightstick virgin.
Virgin.
So he was hogtied, really?
Dude, they had him cuffed and stuffed like a Boston crab.
How is he holding up under the pressure? So do you see his face? He's looking up at you?
His face is like on the side of pavement like this, you know? Hey guys, I didn't do anything. And he's just looking up at me, and I'm standing up. They're having me up against the van. I can't make a move. They're like, you guys, we could have shot you too.
Oh, yeah.
They thought we robbed somebody. Because we were running so fast, they thought we pickpocketed the cameraman.
Not too much police in the area since the president and first lady and vice president. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's the first time all 3 of them were in town at the same time.
He's like a mere few yards away from from the president of the United States and the vice president. So, I mean, they are on extra guard at any problem. And Psycho Mark thinks it's a good time to do a second wowing. You are out of your mind.
It was sure fun.
Stinky was voted Queen of the Weight Room Prom.
So you guys did not have to go down to the station house.
Well, I won't mention any names, but there was probably 15 to 20 cops surrounding us, not to mention like 100 people, just standing there in total amazement as to what's going on. And
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Kiss my ass.
Deny.
Kiss my ass, you. I don't know what you're talking about. First of all, I saw him causing a ruckus. Get your hands off of me, you son of a bitch. I ain't going. This is my house. My house.
So one of the bigwig cops, okay, says, I want them sent down and send them through the system. I am literally
felony wowing
at this point.
Oh, yeah.
You got the sweat dumps at this point. What's the charge? What's the charge for putting a sign in front of a camera?
Disturbing the peace or something.
Disturbing the peace? Really?
We caused a major disturbance.
He said you saw the tape.
Well, yeah, I guess so, but I think the cameraman caused more of a disturbance.
Yeah, the cop, that head cop was so mad. It didn't matter. He would have charged us with cocaine possession.
It didn't matter at that point. You're going down for something.
Jail. But the funny part was a lot of the cops really then found out who we were. It was Psycho Mark and Stinky.
Well, first of all, obviously we love the cops. They listen to the show. A lot of cops are fans of this show. And
you put them in a bad position. They're like, man, I'm a fan of the show, but jeez, I got arrested.
It's like, oh no,
my sergeant's gonna kill him if I don't do it.
The idea that they're all standing by giggling and laughing is just, I love it. I love it.
Even in the tape, you can see the cops laughing.
That's the funniest part. The cops that are slowly walking over to the melee that's happening by the news van, you see them shaking their head and laughing like, oh boy, it's Psycho Mark.
You know, I gotta say though, this is only the second best wowing that you've been part of.
Oh, what was
number
one?
one is still where you check the report live on TV.
Oh, and the sidewalkers I see in front of the Letterman studio, they came running up at the WOW sign, tried to stop and slid right into the reporter.
Live on the air.
And then the news van, the doors flung open like the SWAT van. They all came out and piled on top of them.
So now there's a fight while the guy's trying to do a live broadcast.
It amazes me how angry these people get at a friggin' sign behind their reporter.
Oh, man.
Wow.
They lose it.
The new WOW sign looks great, I gotta tell you.
Yeah, come on.
Shows up really well. Yeah. It's got Opie and Anthony on it, NEW on it, even upside down.
Yeah, even upside down. Hey, wow, that's really funny, Mark.
What a story.
Stinky's on his way in, so we could grill him about this?
Yeah, he should be here any moment. You should see the scars on him from the pavement.
Oh,
really?
Well, when the cops take you down and put you on the pavement, they don't care that it's pavement.
Yeah,
they're going to squish your face into it, put the knee into the neck. That's it.
Well, they had him good. It was really funny.
Oh, that is too friggin' funny.
I feel bad for the poor reporter, though. Boy, we goosed him. How many times has he been goosed?
Second time.
That's the second time Marvin's been pounded by a WOW sign.
Dude, he's going to have to, every time he does a live broadcast now, he's going to be looking over his shoulder left and right.
No one to see.
Well, here's the danger. The WOW thing's going to go to the next level now because we got in today 170,000 WOW stickers.
Brand new
WOW stickers.
Not the lousy little window clings we had last time. These are authentic stickers.
Mm-hmm.
You can stick them virtually anywhere, Opie.
Yeah,
they're big.
You're going to love these damn things.
Bright. They have an attitude to them.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
If you want to be the first person with a WOW sticker and you're in the area, we're gonna be outside the Brooklyn Diner all day just handing these damn things out to our listeners. Okay?
Handing them out.
And when we celebrate tonight, because we had a pretty damn good ratings book, possibly at a strip club, we're still trying to find out. We'll bring a ton of WOW stickers down there as well. Okay?
You know something?
What?
You can't even almost promise a strip club and not deliver. Once you say it, you have to do it.
What about
what are we going to do? Oh, it was going to be a strip club, but this is good, an English pub.
How about Chuck E. Cheese?
We could play some darts instead of looking at big nips. I mean, come on, now we're going to have to deliver.
What about our 10 female listeners, though? They're going to be dancing. Yeah. All right, so that's a great story.
Brand new WOW stickers, too.
Of course, you guys know what to do. You got to get the WOW on TV. Psycho Mark risking his life at this point to get the WOW on TV.
You're like on America's Most Wanted. I couldn't believe it.
They see you coming out, too. It's so funny. They all know who you are.
They're so scared. A lot of the news crews have now taken to doing the broadcast from the top of the vans.
Yeah.
They park in Times Square, climb up onto the top of the van.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool when it's a chick. You can look right up her skirt. Right. Hey, why don't you make that up while you're doing your makeup?
All right, who's going outside with the brand new WOW stickers? Psycho Mark?
Psycho Mark?
You got to meet your public. They're going to want to high-five you today.
Say hi to everyone's favorite felon, Psycho Mark.
Psycho Mark will be Psycho Mark will be right outside the Brooklyn Diner there, 57th and 7th, sort of, right there, right?
Lee Harvey Mark.
Lee Harvey Mark.
Jesus Christ, the president and vice president are right there. The Secret Service everywhere last night. Did you see all the Secret Service?
Dude, it was insane.
Cops everywhere, plain clothes, uniform.
The big Suburbans cruising up and down the road.
Oh, yeah. It was unbelievable. And Psycho Mark chooses to make a disturbance. Put it this way. Put it this way. If you were down by Battery Park making a disturbance, Secret Service would have found you.
Yeah.
That's how many. Psycho Mark, yards away from the hotel that the president is at. You could see the hotel in the shot. It's at Sheridan, right there in the shot.
He was still inside at that point?
You are nuts. And Psycho Mark.
I should have ran around with an RPG.
Yeah. See how fast you would have been dead.
Well, you're living up to your name there.
Stop. Someone's got to do it.
At least you would have done it during the fall or the spring ratings book.
Yeah, right.
If you're going to get shot by Secret Service, please do it now. During this.
All right, so you're going to take a pile of these brand new WOW stickers down outside the Brooklyn Diner. We're going to be out there off and on all day long with them. Be the first one on your block with them.
Be the first one to put one on Marvin Scott's head.
Oh, Jesus. Poor Marvin.
I think Marvin's the one that deserves the A-bomb. Don't you think?
Oh, my
Three's the charm, man.
Marvin Scott doing his news broadcast when, oh no, up in the sky, look, it's the Enola Gay. Her silver fuselage glistening in the sun as the Bombay doors open, and you see the cargo of death, the atomic bomb in her belly.
Well, dude, the best part was the cameraman ran away. If I had stood behind him, there would have been no one to chase me. I could have grabbed Marvin and gave him a...
Dude, you know what? Perfect. Get this. Next time, when you have Stinky, the cameraman chases him, you take the camera.
Yes!
And start chasing the cameraman.
And then, tape him chasing Stinky.
What I would do is just, play cameraman and just, focus on Marvin Scott's crotch while he's still trying to do his live shot.
Hey, look at the bulge in his pants.
Yeah.
Can we see your stuff?
Oh, you're very naughty.
Yes, Oh, wow.
That is very good.
What a pisser.
All right, so what time will you be out there? Like in 10 minutes?
Yeah, we'll head down there in about 4:15.
4:45, if you want...
the brand new WOW sticker.
They just came in. I mean, we're opening the boxes as we speak here. Outside the Brooklyn Diner, it's like 57th and 7th.
Very psyched. These things got attitude.
They really do.
Cool.
They really do. So we'll be out there starting at 4:45.
And stay tuned for when we announce where we're going to be after the show.
Yeah. Are we allowed to do it?
Not yet.
Who are you checking with? Just a couple minutes. We're working on it, man.
All right. We just want to give people, time to join us.
They'll have enough time. Don't worry.
All right.
Window clings. I want to make WOW valve stem caps. You screw them on your tires.
All right, and as we go to break here, it's the Lies of Steel.
Oh, yeah.
People love this little thing. We'll be back. Stay there.
Now squirm in your seats. Come on, squirm. And deny 2, 3, 4. Deny 2, 3, 4. Deny. Looking good, people.
Get fit for deception with Bill Clinton's Lies of Steel.
All right, people. Lie. Lie. Lie.
When your bold-faced lies go bad and you're feeling the burn, Bill feels your pain and helps you shed unwanted sincerity and unsightly self-respect. And you'll lose more than that. Just listen.
I used to have a lot of trust and credibility, but not anymore. The second I put in the Bill Clinton workout video, that all went away.
Lies of Steel. It shrinks accountability in just 4 short hours. But wait, there's still more. Listen to this special offer.
Order my 4-hour videotape, Lies of Steel, and get the joy of phone sex absolutely free.
Lies of Steel.
All right, let's see your smirks. Smirk. 1, 2, 3. Smirk.
A Scrooge production.
Deny. Deny. Deny.
Hey, Anthony, the Vermont Teddy Bear Company.
Yes. Great way to show your secretary that you care about her. Tomorrow is Secretary's Day, Opie.
Do we have a secretary?
Do we?
Yeah.
No.
No, I don't think so.
Who is? Oh, Rick.
Rick.
please.
Hey, Stinky's here. We'll talk to him in a second.
Cool.
Stinky's a felon. Look at him. All right, sorry. Vermont Teddy Bear Company, yes. Secretary's Day is tomorrow, Anthony.
Yeah, do something different this year. Surprise your exceptional assistant with a Bear Graham gift from the Vermont Teddy Bear Company. Great way to show your appreciation in the way that it's original and fun. Your assistant receives a beautiful bear, handcrafted in Vermont, delivered with a personalized card and candy in a colorful gift box. Sorry, Opie. All you have to do is call the Bear Counselor at 1-800-829-BEAR. They help you choose the right bear. You give them a little info about the person you want to send the bear to, and they help you out. Now, for Secretary's Day, the real boss bear, the business bear, or the voodoo boss bear. So I guess you stick pins in that one if your boss pees you off.
Well, we would really like one of those from the Vermont Teddy Bear Company.
Yeah.
I got you a Vermont Teddy Bear.
Yeah.
I got that voodoo boss bear.
Yeah, you like it? You like it, boss?
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Did you take the pin out of its ass? I swear to God, I can't sit down. Now you be at the door.
Your assistant will love getting their bear delivered to the office, and everyone at work will think you're the most thoughtful boss ever, Anthony. A Bear Graham gift is a creative change of pace from flowers and will be enjoyed forever. Mother's Day right around the corner. This is a great gift for Mother's Day as well, right, Anthony?
Yes.
It really is. We've all given bears to people in our lives, and, man, the reaction you get is really, really good. Call 1-800-829-BEAR or shop online at VermontTeddyBear.com. The creative alternative to flowers for Secretary's Day, Mother's Day, or any occasion. That's 1-800-829-BEAR. Tell them Opie and Anthony sent you from NEW.
I can't go one afternoon without spanking my junk.
Okay, terrific.
And cut. Opie, Anthony, 1027 WNEW.
Speaking of okay, terrific, Joe's on the line. Joe, what's up?
What's up, fellas?
How are you, buddy? You're live on the radio, man.
Cool. Well, you guys just got okay, terrific on the People's Court when they go out into the street and ask the schleps what they think about the court case.
Yeah. Oh, the live little thing they do out on the street, yeah.
Yeah, when there's always the Indian guy and the old guy with no teeth yet. They asked this guy, and he said, hey, they did an okay, terrific job. So,
okay, terrific.
Schmuck comes in, there you go.
Cool, man. Thanks, Joe.
All right, brother. All right.
Part of our language now, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Paul, what's up?
Hey, just did an okay, terrific on the People's Court.
Yeah.
Okay, terrific.
Everyone's calling in with that, man. They went to the street.
Yeah, it's messed up. Everybody's saying it now.
Okay, terrific. He did an okay, terrific job. Thank you, Paul.
Okay, guys, stop.
All right, man. Also, reports coming in. There's a wow on MTV. TRL, once again, we struck. A huge white sign with red letters. Cool.
Nice.
Chris from Jersey letting us in on that one. Speaking of wow, we got the brand new wow stickers in today. Very excited. Very proud of these stickers. These are the stickers we want you guys to have.
Those are the ones we wanted the first time around, but they went with those dopey color form window clings
that no one put on their cars because they sucked.
They sucked. You couldn't see them. A lot of people now have SUVs with tinted back windows, or the cars with tinted back windows.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, this shows an attitude, and we want everyone to have them. Matter of fact, Psycho Mark is leaving the building within the next few minutes with the first batch of WOW stickers. He's handing them out on the streets of New York. He's going to be outside the Brooklyn Diner, 57th and 7th. So if you're in the area, please stop by and get yourself a sticker, okay?
Absolutely.
And then a little later today, we're still trying to work out the details, but we want to have a beer with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
We found out that we just killed in the ratings.
Thank you.
#1 in all the main demos, the demos that matter most to us.
Yes.
Men 18-34, #1. Men 18-49, #1. Men 25 to 54, #1.
Rock.
Thanks to the ladies, too.
Yeah. I mean, really.
I mean, you know. We know you're out there, but
we know. We hear you.
I think we're in like 40th place with the ladies. We're not going to lie to you.
Well, there's some. What's a format that does well with ladies, like the Ricky Martin music?
I don't insult the ladies that listen to the show. They are the cool ones.
I understand. I'm talking about the ones that show up in the ratings. The majority of the ladies listen to,
like a Hot 97,
right?
And those type of stations.
Yeah, it's very hard to get an equal number of men and women to listen to this type of program.
We understand when we're pouring hot wax over, hot bodies that maybe the ladies are going to go try to find a Ricky Martin song or something.
Celine or something.
Right, we understand that. But
God bless you guys. You're right there with us.
Yes, you are. In huge numbers.
Thank you.
Third book in a row that we've been number one, I believe.
So we're going to take it to the streets after the show.
Yeah.
And we're going to go to a bar. Strip club, man. Come on, give me a break.
Well,
It's going to be great.
Right after the show at 7 o'clock.
Oh.
You got to act fast, though, because the place is going to fill up very, very fast.
Yeah. So,
downtown. Anyway. Downtown.
Oh, look at Ben's freaking out.
What?
Ixnay.
I just said downtown.
Downtown.
Take the downtown train.
You got knocked the head out.
West side. What?
Stupid! You're so stupid!
Be quiet, sir. Be quiet, sir. Is she happy with her large boobs?
I don't know. We'll all find out.
We'll all find out.
Okay. Yeah, Scotzo.
Yeah.
Come on down, Scotzo.
Coming.
Scotzo, will you be with us?
Coming.
Anyway, did Psycho Mark leave the building with the brand new WOW stickers? Bring a cell phone with him, too. Actually, if you're waiting for Mark to show up downstairs with the brand new WOW stickers, he's leaving in a couple minutes. 57th and 7th outside the Brooklyn Diner. But we got to get Stinky in here, the second part of the WOW story from last night.
Dude, you got to see the battle scars.
Yeah, let's see Stink.
Let's see this part. Whoa!
Oh, nice. Look at his neck.
Yeah.
Is that where the knee was, or where they grabbed you around the neck, or?
He's got road rash all over.
How many cops did you have on you at one point? Like
At least 3 or 4.
He was like Rodney King.
Lift the mic up.
Yeah, that's pretty big, large number of cops for a white guy to have on him.
We probably have a lot of people tuning in for the first time here. We discussed it for about 20 minutes already, but last night on Channel 11, poor Marvin Scott was doing a live shot from outside the Sheraton where Clinton and his wife and Al Gore were having a little fundraiser.
Do you know how high security is when you have the president and vice president in the same place? Because if that happens, if something happens to both of them, oh, then you're screwed. So they are unbelievable on the security. So Psycho Mark and Stinky think it's a good time to start wowing the cameras, the news crews, causing any kind of a scuffle. You know how like pumped up the cops are in that situation, so that when they see a scuffle and people running and chasing, to them it might as well just be running toward the hotel yelling, Allah! Allah Akbar! You know, with a satchel bomb or something.
Yeah.
But no, it's just our lovable goof-offs with WOW signs.
Yeah, Psycho Mark, and then...
so the cops just didn't take this one lightly. They pounced.
And this is just how stupid our show is in general. Psycho Mark gets away with the wowing live on Channel 11 with Marvin
First one,
Scott.
it was a textbook wowing. Marvin Scott goes live shot. Ben is home on his phone. Tells Psycho Mark, all right, he's live now, go. Psycho Mark comes up with the WOW sign, wows the camera. Marvin Scott gets taken again. We all have a good laugh. Cameraman chases after Psycho Mark. Mark retreats across the street. Successful wowing. No one's hurt. No worse for wear. Do they leave it at that? No. Marvin comes back for another live shot. Stinky comes running across the street, WOW sign upside down. The cameraman bolts after him. This time...
he almost got hit by that car, too.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that.
Catches him. Stinky, I got to ask you this. When you ran away from the cameraman and you were running down the street, why in God's name did you double back and come back towards the scene of the crime?
because the guy was chasing me and I saw all these cops, and I ran past the cops thinking they were going to stop it, and they didn't. So I just circled around and tried to come back to where the cops were.
Well, you thought the cops were going to help you?
A lot of them love the show, but they do have a job to do.
Stinky, listen, the camera guy, but the camera guy's not really going to go too far. He's got a job to do. You're pretty tall. I would imagine you're a fast runner. Was the camera guy gaining on you?
Yeah, he was.
Like a gazelle.
The guy wouldn't let up, though. I ran at least a block down, and I thought he'd stop because the camera was rolling and everything, but he kept going. I didn't know. And then I hear Mark come running down the street. Run, Stinky, just run! Run, Forrest, run!
If you notice the guy's catching you, you got to turn around and just act crazy to him. Come on, bring it on, mother! You know, stuff like that, and then he'll, like, back off.
All right.
Might have worked.
I got to ask the obvious question. How stoned were you guys?
All right. That's a good question.
Fess up.
No comment.
No comment.
No comment.
Okay.
Blowing doobies near the president.
Hey, can I have a poke? Come on, I won't inhale. Come on. Hey, can I join you in your
Because you
wagon?
guys obviously weren't thinking straight. To strike twice is just crazy.
Let's go this way. We had a few beers in us.
A few beers.
The president
you'll admit to.
and vice president were yards away. Yards away. And you're making a scuffle in a zone that is like a war zone. There were more cops on that square a block than anywhere probably in the world at that given moment. And I'm serious. I'm not even exaggerating. At that moment, more cops there than anywhere on the face of the globe, and you two idiots decide it's time to push your luck. So now, Stinky, you double back, and the camera guy sticks his foot out and trips you. You do a header into the Channel 11 news van.
Right into the tire.
That is classic.
What did you trip yourself?
He grabbed the back of my neck and tried to pull me down. I went forward to get him off of me, and we fell to the ground. And before I know it, a cop's knee is in my groin telling me to turn.
In your groin? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They hogtied you?
Well, they
had my face against the asphalt, my hands behind my back.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's what the cut on my neck's from. I had a little, like,
He's all scabbed up.
What, did he have, like, an arm around you and stuff?
Yeah,
And,
everything.
and what was he saying to you?
Stay down, you know.
Stay down!
Started patting me.
We should have seen the look on his face. His face was on the pavement.
I'm just trying to, wow, it's a joke.
They thought I stole the sign.
What's all the commotion? Where did all these officers come from?
It's like the scene from Trading Places with Eddie Murphy. He comes out from underneath the table and there's like,
good evening, officer.
Exactly. Same scene.
Stinky's face with just guns pointing at him. One wrong move, it's all over.
Oh, my God. That's... We're obviously sending the clip right over to Steve from the unofficial Opie and Anthony website, foundrymusic.com. You don't get to see all that, but you get to see what happened on live TV.
The funniest is the laughing cops chasing the scene right out of the camera angle. And Marvin, what a professional, continued his whole broadcast like nothing ever happened. That guy is amazing. He ought to be given a lot of credit for that.
And we finally attacked a station that we don't own. That's good.
Bravo.
But I don't see us getting in trouble for this one.
Boss, we bought Channel 11 this morning. Off limit. Here's your new boss, Marvin Scott.
Well, we did use the Channel 2 van for cover.
An accomplice. You guys are out of your friggin' minds, man.
Can I tell you what a rush that was?
I bet.
Stinky, you're walking away. We go down to the train, blessing myself the entire way, going, holy Jesus, thank you, Jesus, thank you, Jesus, thank you, Jesus. And it was just like, it was like we just did about 4 shots of heroin in my eye.
Oh, my God.
The adrenaline was pumping.
Antoine, what's up?
Thank God Stinky didn't take out his wallet. Jesus.
We actually did have to take our wallets out because they wanted ID.
That's never good.
Good thing Black Earl wasn't with you.
Oh, man. Could have been a different outcome.
Good thing we didn't find that big bag of weed.
Oh, my God.
You idiot. All right, listen, that's very good. Good story. Look at the scabs on Stinky. Lift up that right arm again. That's a good one.
What a professional.
That's great.
Oh, my God.
Stinky's finally earned his colors.
Drop the wild side. Put your hands on your head. This is the United States Secret Service. What are you two idiots doing? Yeah, take the skinny one. Put your knee right in his throat. And the goofy stoned one. Take him down. My God, I can smell him from up in this chopper. He reeks. That smells like good pot. What you did that?
You're out of your minds, man.
Oh, that rocks. Well, we encourage the WOW signs on live TV, but just don't hurt anyone.
Maybe when the president's back at the White House.
Yeah, we don't want anyone to get hurt, obviously.
One question. What if you guys would have gotten busted?
Forget it.
No, it'd be run through the system.
Yeah,
like, I mean,
I don't think there's anything they can really do.
Mind if we dance with your dates?
I'm just wondering about anything that may have been on their person.
Well, that's a whole different story.
Now we talk. You know.
Like what? I don't even understand what you're talking about.
Yeah, man. Jesus.
No contraband.
No, it's just me and myself and I.
All right, listen. That is great stuff.
You guys.
All right, go outside with the brand new WOW stickers. People are waiting outside there.
All right.
We got the brand new WOW stickers in today. We want to start handing them out. They're really cool. They're going to be all over the tri-state area within a week or two. But if
How'd you like to mow my lawn?
But if you want to be the first on your block with one, we got Psycho Mark and Stinky leaving the building.
Hi, I'm Stinky. Want a WOW sticker?
They'll be outside the Brooklyn Diner. Stop by if you're in the area. We'll be out there all afternoon handing them out, okay?
All right.
57th and 7th. And I guess we'll be back in a little bit. That is some funny stuff.
Very funny, man. I can't believe these guys.
Opie and Anthony. 1027 WNEW.
I hear there's quite a crowd outside the building, Anthony. Yeah. We have Psycho Mark outside with the brand new WOW stickers that came in today. They're going to be all over the tri-state area within a week or two. But if you want them today, just head to the Brooklyn Diner, 57th and 7th. We'll be out there for the rest of the show. I think Earl and Psycho Mark and Stinky are going to be taking turns handing out stickers. Yeah. Hopefully we'll talk to Psycho Mark in a second or two here, all right?
The brand new WOW sticker, very attractive. This is the one we wanted from the start. Not the one that was concocted by the old regime that was here.
Right.
Those blew. So these are the new ones. We have, I don't know, literally what? 250,000 of these things to give out?
Pretty close, 170,000.
Oh,
came in today.
Nice.
We want everyone to take 10 each. Hey,
What's this guy over here?
Psycho Mark, what's up?
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
I've just gone through 1,000 stickers easily.
Get out of here.
I swear to God, people are coming up left and right down here for stickers. It's insane.
Cool.
I walked out the door, there was at least 30 or 40 people screaming and yelling. And just waiting for stickers.
All right, you guys going to be hanging out outside the diner for a while?
Yeah, some guy just handed me a cigar, so I'll sit out here and smoke it, and we'll hand out stickers and have fun.
All right. It's Brooklyn Diner, 57th and 7th. Psycho Mark's there right now with the brand new WOW stickers. All right, Marky.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye. There you go, Psycho Mark. Let's go to Debbie on line 3. Debbie, what's up?
Hey, you a-holes.
Hey, all right.
I've been listening to you guys for more than a year.
Yeah.
Okay? I think I deserve a little respect. I have a big sense of humor. I love your guys' show. You crack me up every day. I don't know what to say. I think I deserve a little respect.
Well, we didn't say that there are no ladies listening.
Oh, but you kind of pshawed the idea.
Well, we said there are a lot more guys listening to the show than ladies, and we're trying to...
Debbie, trust me, Ant and I would love to have a ton more women listeners. Mm-hmm. You think we want to hang out with 1,000 guys and 10 girls when we do these
you guys
shows?
seem to be having a pecker party constantly.
That's why we have to bring the girls on stage.
Well, you know what it really is? Some of my friends don't listen to you. They hate the idea of when I put you guys on in the car. They can't stand it.
Yeah.
But the reason is because you don't apologize for anything, you know?
Well,
why?
It's like
we don't like apologizing. We say what we have to say and see what happens.
Yeah, and I think you're hilarious because I know you guys don't really think the way you say things, and it's just for a joke, for ratings. It's great. I love it.
Cool.
The official line.
I'm glad you see it that way.
You a-hole.
Nah, we're
anyway, I
just trying to have fun.
Input in, let you know that we are out here.
We understand you ladies are out there. Why do you think we're doing this WOW promotion? This WOW promotion would not work if we didn't have lady listeners.
Yep.
Exactly.
So we acknowledge you. We bow to you. Thank you.
Thank you. And maybe one day you'll see my 34 C's.
Oh, very nice. Hey. Well, thank you, Debbie.
Take care.
All right, cool.
Bye.
Of course, ladies, we know you're out there.
Yeah, we know you're out there.
But I hope you don't mind if we throw a little ratings party at a strip club tonight. Angela.
Hey, guys.
Hi, what's up?
I'm a little, I agree with Debbie.
Yeah.
And I'm a little upset that you guys are going out there because I would love to come out and hang out.
You could come.
Well, okay.
I encourage the ladies to join us at the strip club. I promise you won't be harassed. It's the safest place for you to be today.
No, and
because when we're at a regular bar and the guys need to see something, who do they turn to?
The girls that are there.
The girls that are there.
The few girls that have shown up.
It actually makes sense for the ladies to show up at the strip club because you won't be bothered.
Not only that, this is a great opportunity for those ladies that may have wanted to go to a strip club in the past but didn't have the balls or didn't really feel it was appropriate to walk into a strip club.
You guys can sugarcoat it any way you want. That's fine. But the bottom line is that most of us are going to feel still a little bit uncomfortable.
And when you ladies make us #1 in the girl demos, we'll throw a party of Chippendales.
Slowly but surely.
But I'll tell you, until then, it's booby bars.
Well, Angela, we wanted to do something real close to the station, but this is what we got, and we're going to go with it.
All right, so then give the girls a little incentive to get there, then. That's all I'm saying.
I really hope a lot of ladies show up.
Yeah, but incentive.
You know something? And I'm serious about that. A lot of girls are leery about just going to a strip club. This is a great opportunity because it's for our show. It's not something like you're just walking into a strip club and you got to feel weird about it.
Then how do you get your friends to come with you? Hey, guys, let's all go to a strip club to see Opie and Anthony? That's a little...
I think a group of girls would have a good time. It's kind of fun. You can watch us all act like idiots drooling over these girls.
Yeah.
It's a bit unorthodox, but that's fine.
All right.
All right, maybe.
All right, Angela. If not, we'll see you at the next one. We do these things all the time.
Well, hopefully.
All right?
All right.
All right, Angela.
Take care.
And in our defense, this is the first time we've ever tried to do anything at a strip club.
Right.
As far as the listeners are concerned.
Patricia.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Love you guys. I want to congratulate you for being #1. And I agree with the previous girls, as far as, you should cater to the women more, because you do have female listeners out there who have a little off-the-wall sense of humor.
We know you're there, yeah.
We're just not #1 with them.
But I just want to tell the girl who was just on before, I've been to strip clubs as not a participant, because I have small boobs.
Boobs, Opie.
Boobs. And you know what? All we have to do is say, hey, guys, you see any of the female listeners at the strip club after the show tonight, be cool.
Yeah.
And they'll be cool.
It's fun to go. I just want to let your female audience know that there's nothing wrong with it. You have to be secure within your womanhood to accept a woman with, the great bodies, and whether you have one or not. I just think it's a lot of fun to go and just enjoy and have a few drinks.
Look at the big boobs.
You didn't used to work here, did you?
Why you say that?
You just remind me of someone.
Oh, listen, guys, with your stickers, if I send in my name and address, can I get some in the mail?
Oh, that's a very good question. Yes, self-addressed stamped envelope. We'll send the stickers out immediately.
Uh-huh.
The address is very simple. Just write WOW, WNEW, 888 7th Avenue, New York, 10106.
10106.
888 7th Avenue, New York, 10106. Self-addressed stamped envelope, and we'll send it out immediately.
Oh, great.
All right, Patricia.
Oh, look, one more thing.
Oh, she's using up all of our...
real quick, just my theory.
One more thing.
Just one, why Donna Hanover doesn't, she's not with her husband all the time?
Yeah.
It all happened since the affair that he supposedly had with that woman on his staff.
Yeah, we don't know anything about that.
Okay, I get your drift.
Okay.
All right.
All right, Patricia.
Bye.
All right, can we announce the place where we're going to have a beer with our listeners?
Can we? Better wait for Ben. He's the guy.
Yeah. We have to wait for Ben?
Yeah,
I don't think we've got it all straightened out, right?
I would rather wait for Ben.
We need...
When I see Ben nod his head and say... Because he's the guy that handles the bar.
All right.
Wow, did Rick just walk out miffed?
No.
Because I was going over his head and going to Ben?
He's looking for Ben, I think. Or is he pissed?
Because he said, no, it's okay. And I'm saying, no, I'd rather hear it from Ben.
Right.
Because I know Ben is the guy that's on the phone with these places.
Well, this is what we want to do, and it's turning into something completely different. We did pretty well in the ratings.
Yeah,
we did very well in the ratings, and we want to thank you guys again. It is the People's Radio Show. You guys are a big part of this, obviously.
Very happy.
So Ant and I said, hey, let's just go out and buy our listeners a beer. One beer for each listener until we run out of money. So anyway, a few clubs came to the table, and they want to help us out.
Yeah.
And one's a strip club, and I think that's where we're going. Right after the show. Right at 7 o'clock. 7:15.
Who's the show that gives you boobs? Who takes you to the strip club?
Here's the deal. All right, Rick's in the studio.
It's about 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We're just waiting for some paperwork to be signed and faxed.
See?
And we're good.
Good. All right, let me make sure. There's going to be no cover charge for our listeners, right? That would be a serious problem.
I really don't think so.
Yeah, let's make sure of everything, because we can't have that.
This is it's simple. We're giving this place a ton of advertising. Obviously, no one at the strip club at 7 o'clock on a Tuesday night.
Yeah, the place is going to be packed. It's a good opportunity to expose the club to a lot of people that will be coming in.
We're holding out. No cover charge for our listeners.
We can't charge these people for that. The girls will make out.
No cover until you can set a time. I don't care, but no cover charge. You got to allow our listeners to get in there for free.
Yeah.
And Ant and I have to be able to buy a ton of first round beers.
Right. That's it.
That's all we're asking for. Until that happens, we're holding out, Anthony.
Yeah. We have to.
So our listeners have been screwed over more times than I could count. Yeah. Okay, here comes Rick back into the studio. Okay.
What? It's not bad news. It's good news.
All right.
We're just waiting for the papers to be sent back, but one of the stipulations is no cover charge.
No cover charge. Well, they could set it.
They just see it as a formality.
They could set a time though, because I understand they want. They have regular business to do. That's fine, and our listeners don't need a lot of time to get there and get in for free. I would say no cover up until 8 would be more than reasonable.
Right.
At 8, if they want to start charging, then that's fine. We've at least warned our listeners. Right?
Exactly. That sounds good.
Because, as soon as we announce this, within like 10 minutes, people are going to start heading down immediately.
Right.
Immediately. All right, what are we waiting for? They're going to fax it back?
Fax paperwork with a signature.
Downtown West Side, though?
It looks like it could be that area.
We're such idiots. Natasha.
Hold on one second. Hello.
Hold on a second, Natasha. They find something very funny over there. What?
Well, yesterday we were taking the Elian Gonzalez capture picture.
Yeah.
And putting captions and kind of screwing with the picture, adding in your own faces and stuff. Somebody put the Elian Gonzalez band. Look. The cop with the gun is now holding a guitar, and Elian is screaming into a microphone. That is classic, man.
Send that off to Steve.
That one gets sent to Steve.
What you guys got to do, if you're sending really good ones, you got to send them off to Steve, because he'll put it on the unofficial website, foundrymusic.com. I sent one to Steve today that's hilarious. Remember the picture of me with the really wacky, stupid glasses?
The big, thick glasses.
That I said I had to wear after my laser surgery?
Yeah.
They're ridiculous-looking glasses.
You didn't really have to wear them.
I look like Where's Waldo, because then I have my, winter hat on.
Yeah.
Well, now that face of me is on the gunman.
Yeah, the guy with the from the INS.
Right. So I'm pointing the gun at Anthony, who's holding a picture of himself.
Yeah, from my fur coat picture.
From your fur coat picture when you were, 9 or 10 or whatever it was?
Yeah.
So you're holding yourself. I'm the guy with the gun. You got a picture of Spaz peeking out
around the closet door.
Right. There's a wow sticker on the closet door. There's a cranky-ass sign in the background. There's a Elian 316 sign in the background. And then, in the famous picture, there's another INS agent coming into the area.
Yeah.
Now the head on that guy is Ziggy. From the homeless shopping spree. It is hilarious.
Yeah, that is a really good one.
I hope Steve got it.
That's funny. I gotta say.
If you're the guy that put that together, you might want to send it to Steve just to make sure he gets it, because I'm not sure if my email was going through today. Okay. All right, now let's go back to Natasha.
Natasha.
Hold on 1 second.
All right.
Yeah, I'm here. I was just taking another call.
All right, what's up, Natasha?
Listen, it's about time I got through to you guys, man.
Yes. What station were you listening to before us?
Hot 97.
It sounds like that.
Hot 97. CD 101.9.
Oh, we kicked their ass in the ratings.
Yeah, oh my God, I can't believe. Let me tell you.
You're a hoochie mama.
Yeah, I am.
Yes.
And I live right in the heart of the ghetto.
Word.
I'm just saying. For real. For real. No, but
You know what we had to do to beat Hot 97? Double digits, Opie.
Ah. But I want to go to the strip show tonight.
Well, then just come.
Where is it at? I just,
we can't announce it. We're waiting for them to, cross the T's and dot the I's.
Oh, come on.
They sent off a little contract to this place.
No.
Because we want to make sure our listeners don't have to pay a cover charge, and we want to make sure a lot of them get the first beer on Ant and I.
Oh, okay, because I think it'd be rather interesting to see me there. I mean...
Just show up.
I'm a West Indian, and I'm listening to Opie and Anthony and the radio chick. I got all my friends listening to you guys.
There you go.
My boss is like, are you still listening to them people? I'm like, yes. He's like, every time you listen to them, you mess up your paperwork.
Hey, we got to congratulate the radio chick. She had a little bump up in the ratings, too.
Bravo.
She's starting to show some serious signs that the show's working, and we want to congratulate her as well.
Oh, the hallways today? Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Life.
I'll be there tonight.
Well,
definitely. I'm going to keep listening.
All right,
I got to answer my phones. They're ringing like crazy.
Yeah, why don't you do that?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right, we'll see you there.
All right.
We hope the ladies aren't scared and they come join us after the show tonight, okay?
Yes. NEW is like, you ever see those historical things about the Earth when it finally started cooling down from when it was just lava?
Yeah.
That's what NEW was for so long. Just a floating rock in space. And then all of a sudden, out of the water, little life.
A little bit.
Little life formed, and everyone's so excited.
Let's just put it this way. Ant and I just lost our gills.
Yeah.
We're breathing air now.
We're breathing air, but we still look like half fish, half lizard.
Right.
Like we're just crawled out of the water.
Remember that illustration in school?
Yeah.
But how does that happen? How does a fish go from having gills to having lungs?
Yeah. I can't wait till we're up to the evolutionary scale of at least like the Patrick Ewing guy.
What?
What?
Wow. You always have to take it a little too far.
I apologize. Yeah. Waddle-doodle.
Yeah.
Bone dry. Yeah.
All right, I guess we're going to have to take a break. And can we announce the place after commercials?
Oh, that's commercials, maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
We gotta wait for the facts to come back.
People are eagerly awaiting.
Well, if this club is listening, you got the paperwork. Fax it back. You're wasting time. We can promote this.
Opie.
What?
Diplomacy. Do you understand that word?
Yeah, I understand.
Diplomacy. You don't want to try to put them on the defensive or anything. It's a relationship.
Okay.
We're very happy with each other and the work we have each done for the other.
Okay. In other words, get the boobs out of your face.
No.
There's something on your fax machine that you need to send backs to it.
Is she happy with her large boobs?
No, Opie.
That wouldn't be good either?
No. What you do, come back to us.
Okay.
What you do is you say, guys, if you're listening from the club, we just faxed over some info.
Yeah.
When you have the time, please fax it back. We are a little pressed for time, but I think we will all be happy with the turnout after today.
In other words, get your face out of the hair pie. Look at Ben. He's freaking out. How much longer, Ben?
I'm waiting for the fax. It's in the
All right,
person's hand. He's going to sign it, read over the agreement, and send it back.
Are we all
very busy?
Are we all clear with the cover charge?
There's no cover charge. There will be a free buffet.
Free buffet?
Yes.
Are you guys nuts?
Wow.
So just relax.
You could tell the club because I want to work with them.
I'm working on it, Ben.
I know. I'm back to
worry.
panicking.
I love these people. They've had a superb relationship with this show.
Certainly.
I will tell you that. And please excuse Opie. He's a guy that punches guests on this show. So you really have to cut him some slack.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Calm down. Breathe. Take a breath with me. There you go.
So get your ass out of the champagne room. No? What?
You jerk off.
What happened?
What? I thought we were all having fun.
Right. No?
Oh, my God. We're all gonna go down to McDonald's for a shake if Opie doesn't shut up.
You could tell them that they could charge a cover at a certain time. Just give our listeners a few hours to get in there for free. That's all.
You don't tell Opie. You don't tell them anything.
What? I just
we
want to
make
work with
mutual suggestions for the benefit of all involved.
Oh, I see.
And before you know it, we're all having a good time, and it's beneficial to everybody.
I see. I'm sorry.
No hard feelings. It's fun. Right?
Right.
Ponderous. Effing ponderous.
All right, I'm coming back to that.
Hope's that guy, Hope's that guy, yeah, in the bar when, the fight has been totally diffused, and you think you're in the clear, and he lunges his fist at the one guy's face, and then it's on. Everyone just piles in.
Oh, come on, man.
Diplomacy.
All right. All right, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand now, Anthony.
I know, I'm cool, man. I'm cool. It's okay. Look, I'm cool.
Ben's down the hallway going, 5 minutes. Okay.
All right.
Everything's good.
Stay tuned. We will announce where we will be after the show to buy a round of drinks for our pals, a lot of the listeners of this show.
Until we run out of money, and that's going to happen fast, because even though the stock market's doing better, it's not doing great. So.
I did all right yesterday.
Yeah.
But I'm a little unsure. Like today, a lot of things went up, Ope. The way it used to be, I would dive in. But tomorrow, everyone could take the profits off of this, so I kind of laid back. Thank you.
Okay.
Little stock advice from Anthony the idiot.
All right, let's take a break, Anthony. Are we still handing out the brand new WOW stickers outside the building? Are we doing well with that, Matt?
Yep.
Doing well?
Yep.
I've heard we've gone through over 1,000 already. Is that true?
Dude's coming out of the woodwork.
Awesome.
Yeah.
If you want to be the first person on your block with the brand new WOW sticker, they're going to be all available very soon all over the place. But right now they're available outside the building, 57th and 7th outside the Brooklyn Diner. Okay.
Just look for the two idiots smoking cigars.
That would be Psycho Mark and Stinky.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So if you want to head over there, you can get your stickers. Okay.
He's a little on edge, Opie, today.
That's the recording, yes. I was a little scared that an actual gun went off in the studio. Okay, listen.
Calm down.
We will announce the club that we're going to right after the show. To celebrate with you guys right after these commercials, okay? Pull your pants down. You idiots. All right.
Okay.
We'll be back.
Opie and Anthony.
There's no level too low that you guys won't speak to.
102.7 WNEW.
Anthony Paisano of Mulberry Street in the heart of Little Italy.
You'll love Paisano.
You know how we're going to celebrate after the show with the listeners? We're going to announce the place in a little while here.
Yeah.
I really want to call up Joey and say, Joey, what do you say, man? We'll just push the tables aside and have a beer bash.
Well, let me tell you something. Paisano, great place.
He's probably sitting there right now going, yeah, I'd do that, knowing him.
But I don't think it would be large enough for a lot of our listeners to be in there.
I wouldn't be surprised if a few of us make it down to Paisano after we
afterwards. Well, we'll be close to
after we celebrate a little bit.
Then I'll say it right now, if Joey, you're listening. A separate table, separate check. I want separate everything. I want a wall built so I don't have to even try to put in money with the hangers on. That'll be there
with us. That's right. And I will not be there. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Well, table in the basement, please.
Paisano's great. We love it. Great food, warm, friendly, relaxed atmosphere. Portions, huge. Prices, very reasonable. And incredible pasta lunch specials, Opie, which we don't talk about enough.
Yeah, we after a year of advertising, we realized that, wow, he has great lunch specials, too.
You will love it. You want to go down to Little Italy, you want to get some authentic Italian cuisine, Paisano on Mulberry Street. That's where you got to go. That's the place. Bypass all the other people that are trying to drag you into their restaurant. Why do you think they put somebody out front? Come, this one good, this good, good place, good place. Try to drag you in.
Yeah.
You don't see that at Paisano because the place does fine by word of mouth in this program.
I rub it in, though. When I walk down Mulberry, they're like, yeah, come in here. I'm like, no, I'm going to Paisano. And then you can tell the guy's just pissed because he's seen it.
Son of a bitch!
100 times he slammed the menu down on his leg.
What does a Joey have? You know what it's like?
Right.
You ever see that Bugs Bunny episode with the two little Italian guys and they're trying to get bugs for the thing? That's what a walk down Mulberry Street's like. Come to mine. I make it the best of rabbit stew.
Right.
I pinch your little red tomato nose. Oh, brother.
That's what they're like.
What are you cooking, Doc?
Yeah. He's in the pot. Grabs the carrot.
Rabbit cacciatore.
That's what they're like. All right, so it's Paisano of Mulberry Street. You ask for Joey, say, hey, Joey, Opie and Anthony sent me, what do I get? And he'll say, well, you get a glass of wine on the house. I'll be right back with your wine as you look at the menu, okay?
That's right.
Call 965-1188. That's 965-1188 for reservations. It's Paisano of Mulberry Street in the heart of Little Italy. I see some movement in the hallway. It looks like Ben is walking down the hall. I think we're going to finally be able to announce where we're going after the show tonight, Anthony.
Yes.
All right, stay there.
Opie and Anthony.
Brilliant radio at its best.
107 WNEW.
It's the O&A show. Hey, we announced it yesterday. I want to announce it again. A lot of people emailed me about this. Limp Bizkit doing a free tour this summer with Cypress Hill. Multiple nights in New York to be announced along with venues. Very, very cool. We don't need to give away tickets to that one because it's free. All right, Ben's walking down the hall, Anthony. We're going to announce the club we're going to be partying at 7 o'clock right after the show tonight.
Yep.
It did very well in the ratings, and we want to immediately thank you guys and have a few beers with you guys, and we're going to try to buy the first round for everybody. Psycho Mark, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys?
We have Psycho Mark outside the building. There's so much stuff going on today. The brand new WOW stickers came in. We're excited about that. And if you want to be the first person to own one of these WOW stickers, Psycho Mark is outside the building, outside the Brooklyn Diner, 57th and 7th, with a ton of these stickers, and people are stopping by to get them. Right, Mark?
Dude, people are coming up left and right. This guy shows up in a Rolls-Royce limo and jumps out to get a brand new WOW sticker.
Nice.
It was a bonus. It's great. We've got a bunch of people standing out here. We're haggling everybody. Everyone's doing Dr. Smith impressions. And everyone's going, woo!
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I like the new sticker. You know what you do? You put it on a boy's behind, and all of a sudden they rip it off, and it's hairless. Pull the hair out of their ass.
All right, guys, we're down here. We got plenty of stickers, so come on by. We're standing right out in front of the Brooklyn Diner.
And you guys going to be there pretty much for the rest of the show?
I guess so.
All right.
We're not going anywhere fast, that's for sure.
Hey, Mark, how much free weed you getting?
Woo! Dr. Smith just came by and gave me a boon.
All right.
Woo!
All right, Mark. Bye. There you go, Psycho Mark, outside the building, 57th and 7th, outside the Brooklyn Diner with the brand new WOW sticker. Hey, we have one of the cops on the line that was part of the whole Psycho Mark Stinky fiasco on outside the Sheridan. They got a WOW sign on the 10 o'clock news on Channel 11 last night. It was a complete mess.
Pandemonium. They decided to make a ruckus right near the hotel that Clinton and Gore are at, so there's cops everywhere.
Yeah.
And
Stinky was wrestled to the ground and handcuffed, and
after a chase by the cameraman from Channel 11 News, Marvin Scott wowed again.
Yeah, poor guy. All right, let's talk to Pete. He was one of the cops on the scene last night. Pete, what's up?
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Hey, man.
Thanks for putting me on. I just wanted to let you know he wasn't handcuffed.
He wasn't handcuffed?
No, he wasn't handcuffed.
All right.
But, the reason I'm calling is my partner and I, we want our cigars back. We lost them in the melee. We figured Psycho Mark owes us a couple of stogies.
You should go see Psycho Mark. He's outside the Brooklyn Diner right now. He might have some stuff for you.
Funny thing was, after Stinky went down, Psycho Mark just grabbed the sign. He tried to run away, left his buddy hanging there.
Oh.
Left him to the wolves.
But you guys got him.
Yeah, wouldn't you at that point, though?
Well, I don't know. I thought it would have helped my buddy out. I'll tell you what, though, that guy ran pretty quickly.
Stinky?
No, the other guy.
Psycho Mark?
Yeah. No, not Psycho Mark, the newsman.
Oh, the camera guy.
Oh, the camera guy.
Yeah, he was on a full tilt from like the Marquee down to the Sheridan on 51st.
He was full of being pissed off, is what it was. He had that pissed off energy.
He says, these two guys been heckling me since the Westchester nuclear fiasco.
That's true.
He was tired of it.
That was the last time Marvin Scott got wowed, where somebody put a small sign the size of his face directly in front of his face as he was trying to do a live report.
It's not personal with him, though. I mean, he's got the wrong idea.
I tell you what, though, he said that he was pissed. He's like, yeah, pretty soon they're going to start wowing us, and I won't have that.
Yeah.
Couldn't understand what his problem was.
Yeah, really. That'll get the ratings up on Channel 11 News if girls, if you know that there'll be a live shot with girls' boobs flashing in the background.
Well, that's the next stage with this. We're going to get girls getting their live boobs on.
You guys got him panicking, though. You certainly have him panicking.
And that isn't the atomic bomb either. Believe me. That's just softening the beaches.
Right.
Wait for the atomic bomb. It is going to be like nothing anyone has ever seen.
It's going to be like...
Back he is rolling off the tarmac, Colonel Tibbetts and his crew of the Enola Gay.
I didn't even believe it was them. I go, let me guess. You guys are Psycho Mark? He goes, yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. Could you please get your knee out of my throat?
I don't even work in Manhattan. I was just spending a nice day at the detail trying to enjoy some white women with teeth in their head.
So where do you work, man?
I work in Brooklyn in an geographically undesirable area.
Cool, man.
That's funny.
That's funny, man.
Well, thanks for being cool. We understand we put you guys in.
I just want to let them know there's definitely no hard feelings, and you know.
Hey, you got to rough them up a little bit.
No, we didn't. We really didn't.
I don't know. Somebody roughed them up, or
we didn't know that they did it the first time. I was on a corner unaware the whole first. This is the second time when he went running down.
I think he could have got those injuries when the Channel 11 cameraman tripped him.
He went and did a header into the news truck.
Yeah, that's what happened. I mean, I want to know why he decided to do it in front of a lieutenant and an inspector. That wasn't using his head.
What a tool. They're not smart.
No.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for taking the call, and congratulations with the new ratings.
Hey, thanks, Pete.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
It's so funny. It's like, no, we didn't rough them up. Now, relatively speaking, they didn't. You know what I mean? Like roughing somebody up. Oh, my God. Forget about it.
Yeah.
The guys would be all blown up, their eyes and stuff. So that's nothing. That's just keeping somebody down.
Chris says he was there last night as well, another cop. Chris?
What's up, guys?
Were you really there?
I was there, man. Big fans. You don't guys understand what could have happened to your little buddies over there.
Oh, we completely understand. We said
Totally.
it. There was Secret Service and everything all over the place.
Man, you guys, they picked the wrong night.
Yeah.
They picked the wrong night. Thank God you got fans, though, the blue fans. But
yeah, we put you guys, we put you in a bad position last night. Because some of you guys on TV were laughing, and the others were like, man, the sergeant's right here. We got to do something.
No,
the lieutenant was there.
Oh, the lieutenant was there.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're big fans of the show, but when, Clinton's in town, just do me a favor. Just do it maybe in Jersey or Pennsylvania.
Yeah, we understand.
All right?
All right, man.
Have fun tonight, guys.
Thanks, Chris.
Later.
It's kind of true.
Yeah, it's like, come on.
It was the first time you had the Clintons and Gore at the same place at the same time in a long time.
Yep.
First time in the city, anyway. So, I mean, they were nothing but business last night.
Not the time to do that. And especially twice. You got away with it once. Consider yourself lucky. Come back to the office, grab a beer, and celebrate.
Right.
But no, let's do it again.
And Psycho Mark, felt he did such a great job, he decided to take one of my Cubans off my desk. All right, who's going to announce this?
It's not like you don't already know. He's been teasing me, trying to make me have a heart attack down by the fax machine.
All right, well, here's the deal. If you're just tuning in, the ratings came out. We did really, really well, and we really want to thank you guys, and that's the God's honest truth. We said it earlier, but we definitely want to thank Rick, our producer, Ben, Stinky.
Wow, it sounds like an award show.
I know, Spaz.
I'd like to thank our producer.
Well, it's not just us. There's so many people that help out with the show.
There are
listeners.
So many people that help. I want to run through a short list I have here.
All right.
Ben, you're wonderful. No, just a couple more. Rick, you're doing a great job. Thank you so much. Opie, you're great. Psycho Mark, did I mention?
We'll be back with more of the 1999 Academy Awards after this.
That's the shut the F up music.
I know. We of course, want to thank Spaz and John. Black Girl, of course, takes a lot of abuse.
Yeah.
And Jimmy, who works behind the scenes and puts together a lot of the production for us. Anyone else, Anthony?
I was just pounding you now. You're going to keep going?
Oh, yeah. I want to thank our listeners.
I'd like to thank God. I want to thank God. My Flipmo squad.
And Maya Angelou said it best when she said,
Steve C. from the unofficial website.
Of course, Steve C. from the unofficial Opie and Anthony website. The extension of this damn radio show. Works his ass off. Yeah, Psycho Patty for not shooting me yet. Thank you. Stalker Patty, I should say. Psycho Patty, same thing. Whatever. All right. Well,
and Stinky.
And Stinky, yeah.
This man is love. This man is love. Just a couple more things. And, of course, Mom, you've got me through so much. And my sister, I'm going to go make out with her right now. Oh, that Elian Gonzalez.
Yeah, we're just having fun today.
They posted some of the numbers up there on the message board, Opie.
Yeah, basically. Wow. Well, the papers all called the radio show today, man. They all wanted quotes from us. We refused to talk to any of them.
Well, the men are right there. Number 1 men, 1834. Number 1 men, 1849. Number 1 men, 2544. Number 1 men, 1854. And why not just wrap it up? Number 1 men, 18 plus.
That's amazing.
Thank you. Where are the chicks?
Yeah, come on,
Hey,
ladies.
come on, girls.
Start telling more ladies about the radio show. Tell your friends to turn off Hot 97 and start listening to us.
Maybe if we went to places besides strip clubs.
Well, after you say you're number 1 men 18 plus, where do you think we should celebrate? And we encourage the ladies to join us today.
Yeah.
You'll have fun. You won't be harassed. All right? We'll just ogle at the girls on the stage.
Yeah. That's it.
Ogle. Good word.
Ogle.
Thank you.
And like I said earlier, if there are some girls that have been leery about going to a strip club but always wanted to, what a better opportunity. Now you have an excuse.
Okay.
It's a little ratings party we're having.
All right. So let's announce it here, Anthony. What?
I just want to thank Old Dirty. Thank you so much. Louis Black, of course. Stephen Lynch. My close personal friend, Adam Ferrara. And, of course, Jay Moore. What would a show be? An Opie and Anthony.
We'll return with more.
I want to thank all the girls that have made it onto the lesbian couch, Anthony.
Yes.
All the girls that have performed on the Blue Tarp Cabaret.
Beautiful.
The one girl that got the hot wax dripped all over her fine body. All right, friggin' awards show. 7 o'clock tonight, we're going to be at Privilege.
Oh, there it is.
We want to thank our old boss for getting fired, for leaving, giving us the chance to succeed.
What happened? Let's call Washington, D.C.
No. All right, listen, let's Ben, why don't you tell everyone what's going on?
Privilege, we'll be there at 7:30. They're opening at 5 o'clock. No cover charge.
Privilege.
23rd and 11th Ave.
23rd and 11th Avenue, Privilege.
They'll have a buffet set up. We'll get there about 7:30, and the first beer is free.
First beer is free.
Rock.
First beer on the Opie and Anthony show.
See?
And Privilege. We're in this together. They're giving us a free buffet. We didn't even ask for that, so we want to thank the guys at Privilege for doing that.
Nice.
And doors open at 5. It's not a huge place, so I would definitely get down there early. Right? I think we could squeeze, well, I don't even want to give out the number, but it's, not as big as like the Mulcahy's gig or anything like that. Trust me on that, okay?
And, this isn't a road show or anything we're doing.
No. Well,
we're going down there to celebrate that you people are right there with us. Thanks, man.
You think they'll play Celebrate as the girls are showing their
dun, 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 dun.
The girls will be the show. That's how I like it to be.
Use it or lose it.
Yes, buddy.
Yeah, we want to thank Buddy Epson for helping us out on the ratings, and Buddy Hackett, and
of course the biggest part of our show, Scotto.
Yeah,
I want to thank Scott Muni, the professor.
Coming. Well, I want to thank the OK Terrific guy.
Okay, terrific.
Yes. Dr. Smith, of course.
Oh, you're very naughty.
Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
Uh-oh. I need him on every template. All right,
Ouch.
there he is. Okay.
Ouch.
Jimmy, thank you.
Yes.
Okay, brother.
Yes, of course, Arthur, thank you.
Yes, and of course, Ted Knight, big part of the radio show.
How'd you like to mow my lawn? Huh?
Yes.
Want to thank the stupid guy.
Stupid! You're so stupid!
Look who's making his way to the stage with us, Opie. None other than Superman Christopher Reeve.
Yes.
Here he comes. Just like the gimp.
Want to thank the train that comes by every once in a while, you know.
There it is. Oh, of course.
Hey!
Gotta thank Marco.
Hey!
Gotta thank
Hey!
Marco.
Sammy Hagar. Marco.
Hey!
Sammy. Marco.
Hey!
Virgin. Yes, got so. Already thanked you. The insane laughing guy. Alan Sniffin.
Very good. Another obscure reference. Love the obscure references.
Why not? Radio dentist.
So we're going to be celebrating. We'll be there at 7:30. Privilege, 23rd and 11th Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
Doors open in 10 minutes. Free buffet. First round of drinks on the O&A show and Privilege. Okay?
Yes. Oh, Star Jones.
Oh, wow.
Thank
Look
her.
at this. We got girlies coming in, and Sandy's here. Hi, sweetie. How are you?
Hi.
What was that? Can we see your stuff?
Being that we thought you might want to celebrate with us.
Can we see your stuff? Wow. Holy smoke.
I demand a little respect.
Ah, man, this is so intense.
Someone's saying we're forgetting Jay Moore. We're not forgetting Jay Moore. Yeah.
Hey! Hey!
All right, Anthony, let's take a break.
Okay, Opie. And of course, thank you, Opie.
Tool.
And lastly, I'd like to thank Opie. If it wasn't for this man, I would...
And finally, we'll be back with more of this pompous, ponderous, effing ponderous bullcrap.
Hi, I'm Casey Kasem. And I'd like to thank Don. Where are those pictures I'm supposed to see?
All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back. Stay there.
Opie and Anthony.
How often do you get to listen to somebody's cell phone through somebody's uterus?
More stupidity on the way. 1027 WNEW.
Hey, Anthony, Stacker 2, the world's strongest fat burner.
Yes, Opie. Stacker 2, losing weight. Who wants to lose weight? Huh?
A lot of people. Summer right around the corner, right?
Yeah, like really right around the corner now. Starting to get nice out. You're shedding those big, heavy clothes.
Mm-hmm.
It lasted a little longer than we thought, didn't it?
Yes, it
You
did.
thought you were safe with your little pudge, didn't you?
Yes.
It's like, oh, thank God. You went out of the house, and it's like, oh, it's cold again, and it's raining. I could keep the heavy coat on, and no one will notice I have a big bunt. But now, nice weather. And tomorrow, of course, the first Whip 'em Out Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
And what are you going to do? You got to lose the weight. Stacker 2, world's strongest fat burner. What does it do? Well, it's the world's strongest fat burner. It burns the fat. And it also cuts the cravings to snack during the day. And it gives you a boost of energy. You'll be going at your work like never before. Stacker 2. Opie, if you would please take this commercial, the rest of it, and tell them how they could get it, and any other little tidbits of info you would like to add in.
Okay. It's a great product.
Yes. I'll just reiterate things that you say. Go ahead.
Okay, it's a great product.
Oh, yes, indeed.
It does the three things.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard it does a fourth. It makes you last longer in bed.
In bed, yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's where the boost of energy comes into play.
Yes.
And you can log on to Stacker 2, the world's strongest fat burner, at www.stacker2,
Stacker2.com. And you could also give them a call. 1-800-LIGHTLINE. That's 1-800-LITELINE. Stacker 2, the world's strongest fat burner. Thousands have proven it works, and we'll be back in a few minutes. A lot of people calling in. They have people they want to thank for our huge ratings, Anthony. We'll go to the phones next. Stay there.
This is your announcer, Hugh Mongesbecker, saying, Opie, Anthony. We're obnoxious little assholes.
1027 WNEW.
He said my name more than yours.
Hey, by how many?
2 or 3. You want them to recut it?
Yes, immediately.
Hey, it's the O&A Show, 212-757-1027. Rick, what are you doing over there, man?
I'm going to open up some champagne.
Oh, don't hit anybody with the... Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's spewing. There we go. Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah.
Okay, terrific.
That's right. 212-757-1027. A lot's going on today. We're giving out the brand new WOW stickers as we speak outside the building. Brooklyn Diner, 57th and 7th. Psycho Mark and Stinky out there. They've gone through close to 2,000 stickers already, Anthony.
Well, this sticker is great. It's not like the old one that we had put out by the old regime of bosses that were here.
Mm-hmm.
This is a very, very good sticker. It's got attitude.
Yeah, it does. I'm proud. I'm proud. My brother did the design, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my
little
brother.
nepotism. Cool, Lope. All right.
What the hell, right?
You know something?
Your brother helps us out with the show. My brother helps out with the show.
Oh, we didn't thank them in our thank yous.
Oh, you better thank your brother and your sister.
And I'd like to thank Dawn, my brother Joe, and Cowbell Bill, of course, doing a fine job. Joseph T. Curry. Fine job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, look at that. Salud.
Nothing better than some champagne in a paper cup. Put that down. Who you? What? No, did you spin this? I'm gonna call the thought.
Sandy, you going to the strip club with us tonight?
I'm hoping to get a lap dance.
Whoa! My girlfriend going to the strip clubs.
Whoa!
So guys, please don't fondle her.
Please.
or no, you can fondle her. That's fine.
Please.
Just make sure you
guys show
take money though.
Show my girlfriend your junk. What?
Make sure I get paid for it.
Dollar bills will be flying.
Man,
Come on.
we could pay rent, man. Get liquored up on the champagne. We'll get on stage.
I'm gonna turn that bitch out.
I plan on it.
I'm gonna pimp you out tonight.
Opie's pimping out his girl. Jeez.
We better thank Airsick or they're gonna cry.
Pimp hands!
Because Jay Moore got thanked and not them.
Why did Jay Moore get thanked? You're a comic, Opie!
You didn't thank the ping pong sound, did you?
Oh, I don't think we did.
You have to thank him.
Thank you, ping pong sound.
Thank you, ping pong sound.
John Elway? Did we thank John Elway?
No, we didn't.
That's really John Elway.
All right.
Buddy?
Ooh. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, we'll be there at like 7:20 because it's going to take us about 20 minutes to get downtown through the subway system. But we're going to be at Privilege, corner of 23rd Street and 11th Avenue. Doors have officially opened. Want to thank Privilege for helping us out. We threw this together at the last minute. I want to thank you guys for helping us out with the ratings.
Mm-hmm.
You are a big part of the show, so you should celebrate with us. Privilege throwing a free buffet at our listeners tonight, Anthony.
Yeah.
And the first beer is free on the O&A Show and Privilege.
Tony from Putnam checking in. The vote. What? That's what he said.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you, Tony. Dan, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
How are you?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
First time call. Been listening to you for a while now.
Cool.
Thank you.
We'll see how
They
report this in the paper tomorrow, if they'll give us any credit whatsoever. They usually don't, but whatever.
The one guy you didn't thank, Mike Tyson.
Oh, that's right. What about Mike Tyson?
Why don't you thank me, you bastard? You sons of bitches is getting too big for your bitches. I'm gonna have her come down there and maybe give a left or right to your testicles. You know, I was the one that... Who did I talk to? I made Bridget cry once.
Right.
Who else did I make cry?
That's Nikki from We Deliver Keggers.
Nikki, remember that?
We want to thank Nikki from We Deliver Keggers.
Yeah, I thank her.
Okay.
I would thank her with the uppercut to her vulva. And I don't mean the car. Vulva. XQZPA. Vulva. Next word.
Yeah.
And I would like to actually congratulate you two for a job well done.
Okay.
And if I come down there and see you, I will make sure I punch one of you in the butt so I feel a prostate. And the other one, I'm going to punch so hard in the testicles that you're going to look like a lizard, one of those geckos with the eyeballs that poke each and every way, because that's going to be your nuts. Give me some credit.
All right. Thank you, Mike Tyson. Yes. A lot of people are a part of this radio show. EJ.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I got to thank all your affiliates who carry you across the nation.
Yes, we'd like to thank all the affiliates that carry the Opie and Anthony show.
I listen to you on 107.5 down in Dallas. And that's the best station to hear you guys.
Our Dallas affiliate. Still a little slow to get up there with the ratings, but we're moving.
Also, guys, I just wanted to give a quick, you know who the stupid You're So Stupid comes from? That comes from the great Weird Al Yankovic's movie, UHF.
Yes, it does. Yes. Very good.
Congratulations, guys.
All right, thank you, EJ.
Later.
Anthony, I'm...
the smart guy I was just thanking there, Opie.
Well, there's someone else that wants to thank us today.
Oh, yeah?
Or, give a thank you to our listeners, I believe. What would the show be without Celine Dion?
I want to say... Wait, first...
I'm getting good on that.
I want to say congratulations to Opie and Anthony, who have taken this NEW ship, as it were, on its maiden voyage into talk radio. You had many obstacles along the way. Remember your old boss? Remember the promotions guy who couldn't even get a wow sticker right? Remember the old DJs who hated you? And your retarded boss who had everyone bamboozled? They were much like huge icebergs in your path.
Yes.
And many times... Many times, it seemed like you had smashed into these icebergs, and the mighty ship NEW was going to slip beneath the icy waters of the North Atlantic. But no, you went on. You continued on. Opie, Anthony, I congratulate you, not only as radio personalities, not only as winners, but as survivors.
Okay, terrific.
Okay, terrific.
Okay, terrific.
Okay, terrific. Okay. Congratulations.
Wait, here I go. Hi, I'm Sam Fear, master of the pan flute. Here it comes.
Everybody.
You are survivors. You are like Ross, who clung onto a piece of wood.
Well, Anthony,
thank you, Celine.
More people we got to thank for this radio show. Let's not forget the guy who said, "What's that, a train?" who started the whole phenomenon.
Yes, that ruled. Who could forget?
Who could forget that guy? Anthony from Midtown. Hey, what about the giant mosquito and the cancerous live wires?
Yes, all
of
contributing to this program.
I suggest we all have a celebratory pee from the top of the buildings today.
Hey, not on me.
Don't forget to thank you. Who else? We have to thank Yoshi for all the pork.
Yeah.
That's from Charlie from the Upper West Side. Who else? Mike from Clinton. Why not thank the Apache helicopter? Ronald Reagan checking in. Don't forget me. Ronald Reagan, thank me.
Yes. Congratulations to you two. I believe, Burns and Allen, you're the best.
Old Dirty wants to thank us off the air.
Off the air?
Well, remember he said he wants to be banned from the show for a while?
Yeah.
Nah, we got to get Old Dirty on. Got to make an exception today. OD, what's up? Old Dirty. Old Dirty. Oh, he hung up.
He wants to be on the air. He
refuses to be on the air.
He's taking himself out of the show.
He probably ran out of minutes on his free phone card. All right, no Old Dirty. Okay.
Hey, I'd like to step in and thank you.
Yeah, the Dice Man, yes.
For making my career bigger.
No.
But you're tooting your own horn.
Yeah, we know. We know that.
And it's not like you're selling out Madison Square Garden like I did all those years ago.
We're gonna be
We're
gonna be selling out a strip club in a little while, though.
Hey, can I come?
You sure can.
Thank you.
All right. I want to also congratulate the WWF and Jim Brewer.
Ah, yes.
Yes, of course.
Brewer.
Did you thank Roger?
Roger.
Please.
I want to shove a fist up his you-know-what. Want to thank him for getting fired. Or did he leave on his own?
I don't know what that was. Left with a truckload.
That was a distraction.
I need a satellite.
Jim, what's going on?
How you doing, guys?
How are you?
Just wanted to thank Louis Anderson.
Oh, yes.
And I also wanted to thank American Express because Spaz never leaves home without it.
Congratulations.
Syndication when hell freezes over.
I think the beers tonight are on Spaz's credit card.
I'll buy.
Right.
And then I'm taking everybody to St. Regis for a night with a butler.
Anthony, we also want to
iron your heavy metal shirt.
And I know he's listening, so I want to thank Steve from another radio station.
Respect our authority. Respect my authority.
Ouch. That must hurt. Didn't hire us. Ow.
Oops. Ooh. Yeah, that was a smart decision at the time.
I think. Wait. I think we got him here.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Ooh, that had to hurt.
Ouch.
That's okay.
Oh, really? Real smart.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Somebody wants to thank Ivan in the afternoon.
Ivan in the afternoon. Yeah, it's 5:15. Ivan in the afternoon show. Hey, Maury Leach coming to get you, baby. Maury the Leach.
Yes.
Reverend Bobby Still Hardass. One of my hard-ass bits.
All right, let's go to Mike. Mike, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys? Congratulations.
Thank you.
You forgot 4 major people to thank. Corky.
Of course, Corky, yes.
And Mr. Tamarine Man.
Yeah, William Shatner.
I told you, Opie and Anthony, we're going to be big. Really big.
Charlton Heston.
Damn you.
And my name is Bill.
Yeah. Oh, they call my name's Bill. Yes, we got to thank him as well.
Plenty of time for them to check in.
All right, guys, have a good one.
Thank you. Also, we got to thank Robin Leach, Anthony. We got to thank Van Halen for providing the dump music. Reverend Al checking in from Queens. What about thanking me? Always the black man being oppressed. Outraged. He's outraged. We're not thanking him. Don't forget to thank Ziggy, the smelly bum from the homeless shopping spree. That's Steven from New Jersey.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your rating. You know, I understand what it's like to be, you know, number one in your field. And, you know, you start reaping the rewards. You start reaping the rewards.
You use your tongue.
Shut up. Of, you know, the good rating. So, at any time, I'm sure you can just call up a girl, and she'll come down and squat over a glass table for you. Yeah, that's right, baby. Now, I will lay under the glass table, and you let it roll, baby. Let it roll! You started it! I didn't start this! Grab on me! Grab on me, Mickey! Oh! Oh! Cut me! And then grab on me! That's wonderful. She drew first dump. I didn't draw first dump. She drew first dump. Nothing's over until she grabs on me. Adrian! Adrian! Hey, Paulie. Crawl up under the table and grab on me. You do that, Paulie? Hey, you up, Paulie.
Anthony, more thank yous coming in. Brian from Jersey. Let's thank the guy from Boston who won $100,000 and did not kill you. Want to thank Tom Brokenjaw as well.
Yeah.
Seth wants us to thank Julia Child. Wonderful.
I'm Jerry. You guys are like me. Number one in your field. Kramer.
You always have to have a snappy little thing when the music ends.
Anthony, the limo driver. What's up, Anthony?
Christopher Russo, you got to thank.
Oh, yes. Thank you to that radio show.
Make it a bad dog.
The mayor.
They got to dump out. Yeah, you got to give Opie and Anthony a lot of credit. Yeah, their ratings go up, ours go down there, Maggie. What the hell's the problem?
I think you guys need hot wax on your show.
Hot wax coming in on the show.
Right.
We're going to have Mike Piazza come in and get on a blue top cabaret. We're going to put some icing in his hand.
It's being dumped. Oh, well. That's funny stuff for the people on hold.
Yeah, but this is just a voice. How can I dump out of a voice? I'm not even saying anything. I'm just talking, for God's sake.
Just sounds like someone, that's all.
What the hell?
Wow, that's bizarre now.
All right. Hey, Hope, the big thank you's got to go out to the mayor from Boston, really.
Yeah, for not having a sense of humor.
There you go.
All right, thank you, Anthony.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Get his name right. It's Mayor Tom Menino of the Canada in Massachusetts.
I would like to thank Dr. Filatov, Anthony.
For finally being able to see.
Yes.
It used to be the ratings would come out and Opie couldn't see them. You'd have to take everyone's word for it. Oh, they're good, Opie, I swear. Oh, Jesus, if he sees that, how bad they suck, he's going to leave.
Yeah, they would.
Thank God. They went up when your eyes got fixed.
They would put them in Braille for me. I want to thank Dada Dave, our old PD.
Dada Dave, for going into the gay zone.
Right, yes. Are we allowed to say who's here or no? No. Look at them now. They're getting scared.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That's cool, though.
Well, a lot of people stopping by the station to say hi. Let's just put it at that, Anthony, okay?
Yeah, good to see you guys.
All right.
What a pussy.
Anyway, all right, we got to take a break, Anthony.
Quickie, yeah.
Having lots of fun here today, and we want to, have a beer with you guys. We're going to be a privilege tonight. We picked
the strip club.
Yes. To celebrate our recent rating success.
Who gives you boobs?
Opie Anthony. Yes. Corner of 23rd Street and 11th Avenue.
You give us ratings, we will give you breasts.
Doors open at 5. Well, the doors are open already.
Yeah.
If anyone's down there with a cell phone, I would like to know what's going on down there. Privilege has given our listeners a free buffet, and the first beer is free from O&A and Privilege, okay? And we'll be there right after the show, right around 7:30-ish, okay?
Cool.
All right, we'll be back. Stay there.
Hello?
Yeah, I thought I'd inject a little intelligence for this conversation here.
That has no place on this show.
I know that.
Opie and Anthony, more stupidity on the way. 102.7 WNEW.
Yes, Anthony. Car Cash, it's one of our newest sponsors. Yeah. And already our listeners are loving them. You know why, do you?
they will pay you top dollar for your car. That's it. That's what you got to do. You're trying to sell your car, you take that ad out in the paper, you're going to wait weeks or months to sell your car. You're going to have people calling you, perhaps a misprint in the paper. It's just a big hassle. This is the way to sell your car.
You have to stay home because you know people are stopping by.
Yeah, that's another thing.
It's just a hassle. Then they know that where you live. Then if they have problems with the car after you sell it to them, you know they're coming back to bitch at you.
Mm-hmm.
Car Cash makes it real easy. You just give them a call, 1-800-CAR-CASH, and they'll take care of all that for you and pay top dollar on the spot, Anthony.
Quick, easy. If you are selling your car or even thinking about it, if you're thinking about selling your car, give them a call. They'll give you a price on it right over the phone. New cars, vans, pickups, 4x4s, even leased or financed. If you can drive it, Car Cash is going to buy it. That's it. Give them a call.
Nobody is going to give you more money for your car than Car Cash. Very important, okay?
Top dollar.
And nobody makes selling your car easier. 1-800-CAR-CASH, 1-800-CAR-CASH. Visit Car Cash on the web at www.carcash.com or stop by Car Cash on West 55th Street between 11th and 12th Avenues in Manhattan. Remember, if you're selling your car in the near future, give these guys a call. They'll take care of you. 1-800-CAR-CASH. That's 1-800-CAR-CASH.
Opie and Anthony.
Who would you rather nail? I disqualify myself because I got them both.
1027 WNEW.
Hey, Anthony, Smashing Pumpkins tonight at the Hammerstein Ballroom. Sold out show. Should be good. We're going to Privilege, though, Anthony.
Yeah, we are.
We're going to be celebrating with our listeners. Got some great news today. Our ratings were way up.
Thank you.
Radio Chick did pretty well in the ratings as well. Want to acknowledge her.
She's on her way.
She's on her way, and the rest of the station, it's still too early to tell. The ratings that they received today are from the past shows.
Yeah, the morning slot there, Opie? Oh, it's just going to be amazing when they show up in the top 30 for the first time. That is going to be huge news. When the NEW Morning Show shows up in the top 30.
Let's just put it this way. Our old morning show,
Manson and Kaczynski in the morning.
Yeah, they weren't even a blip on the radar screen.
No.
We don't know how bad they did because they don't go that low, the ratings in the mornings.
Yeah.
They don't go that low.
Last they charted was a 0.5, I think.
Yeah, and now they're below a 0.5. That's what they handed Scott and Sid, our new morning show. So I feel for those guys today.
Run with it.
Run with
it, guys.
Make it happen.
We remember that fun.
Yeah.
Here you go. Run with it.
And Dynamite too early to tell, but they did okay.
Yeah. Say hi to the guys from NMI. Yeah. What's up, guys? Well, they know who they are. They're listening.
Oh, they're out there somewhere?
Of course, man.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Are they close to the station, Anthony? Very close? That's what I'm hearing.
Cool.
They might have been outside or something?
Could be.
Okay. Mike from Manhattan wants to thank the Bronco that we bashed at Manny's.
Wow,
that was the turning point.
That really was.
That was the turning point for this radio show.
We finally got our asses out of this studio. Cool.
All right. Mike's at Privilege. Let's see what's going on down there so far. Mike, what's up?
What's up, O&A?
Are you really at Privilege?
Yeah, I'm down here now.
All right, we're going to be there in 2 hours.
There's only a few people here so far, but it looks like
okay.
That's okay.
It looks like it's going to get packed up pretty quick, so I would advise everybody to get down here.
Yes.
It happens fast.
It happens very fast. It's not a big place, so, you know, they're going to have to close the doors when we fill it up, so I get down there.
It's nice. I'm sitting in a big red chair sipping a Heineken right now.
Very good. We'll be there in a couple hours.
Okay.
All right, Mike. Hey, do they have the free buffet out yet?
Yeah, they got it out here. They got Bunsen burners going. They got the buffet out.
All right.
It's ready to go.
All right, Mike. Cool.
And the girls are off the hook, man.
Yes, they are.
I'll tell you that much.
All right, man.
All right.
Thank you, Mike.
Getting reports of a WOW sign on Channel 4?
Oh, no. Are you serious? What are they saying on the instant feedback?
Just a big WOW sign on Channel 4.
Oh, no.
On the news. At least our own Stinky and Psycho Mark are safely in the building, so they won't be wrestled to the ground.
No more wrestling to the ground with those guys. The doors open at Privilege, Anthony. Free buffet. First beer is on us and Privilege.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be there at 7:30. It's the corner of 23rd Street and 11th Avenue. Want to have a beer with you guys because you guys obviously helped out the show, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay? Want to talk to Old Dirty?
Yeah.
All right. O.D.
Yo.
What's up?
What's up, baby?
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
No doubt. Antonio.
Are you going to thank you, Old Dirty, coming from a perp like you?
You know, you guys really making it happen, you know what I'm saying?
You going to hang with us or what?
Yeah, man, I'm rolling out there, no doubt.
Yeah?
Show me my man PR right there by Brooklyn Diner.
Where you hanging out right now?
Right now I'm in my crib, son.
Oh, I thought you might be on 8th Avenue.
Oh, nah, man. Today's Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. You don't want to be hanging out by the Port Authority bus terminal.
I just wanted to make the cops out there laugh. I learned some lingo recently.
8th Avenue.
No, they call 8th Avenue Ape Avenue.
Anthony, the bell, please.
Oh, ring the bell.
Oh, my God.
See? There's some cops out there.
Ring the bell. Oh, there it is.
I was reading this book about some police lingo, and I was like, I read that, I'm like, whoa.
All right, look, this is a day of celebration. Let's not ruffle the feathers, all right?
All right, okay. All right.
Well, yo, man, you guys really doing it, kid, huh?
We've been doing it for a while.
You know what I'm saying?
But this was the highest book yet.
Oh, what? It was like that? Double digits?
It was through the roof.
Nah, on the real?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah,
very happy.
All the newspapers called us. We'll see what they print tomorrow. They'll downplay it somehow. That's all right.
They'll put some kind of negative spin on it.
Yeah. You have to, B.
Yeah, I know.
It's the New York press.
That's all right.
But yeah, I qualify as a listener, right? So this freebie is all right then, right?
Get your ass down there. It's going to fill up fast. I'm telling you.
All right, man.
Are you going to go or no?
Yes, I am.
Then jump on a train right now.
I'm going to go over there, man.
All right.
All right, baby.
Cool.
Peace.
Oh, dang. I made someone laugh out there hard. Joe, what's up?
Hey, Joe Soprano from Fountain Music here.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, we got to thank Marvin Scott, Stephen Clark, the cameraman, and everyone else who has stood all the wow signs. We couldn't have done it without you.
That's right. Wow, all over the TV lately.
Hey, 5-0 rating now.
Hey, do you guys got the video from last night yet?
We're hoping someone to use it to us. I'm sure Steve will have more info.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier. There was an unbelievable live wowing on the 10 o'clock news on Channel 11. What, Cyclemore?
We sent it, Ben sent it out to him.
Oh, we sent it out to Steve. He'll have it up soon then, okay?
Goody gumdrops. Later, fellas. Congrats once again.
Hey, thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Cyclemore digging into the cake.
Mm-hmm. That the girls brought in. Sandy and Rick's wife. They're going to join us at the strip club, too. That could be trouble.
That'll be fun. I want to lap dance.
The girls want lap dances.
Lap dance.
Guys, don't grow up my girlfriend, please.
You're going to have guys coming up. I'll give you lap dances.
You can show Sandy your junk, just don't touch her.
Oh, my God. Dude, you're opening up some can of worms.
What the hell?
Pun.
Let's all have fun tonight. All right, a lot of other people checking in here. Scott, what's going on?
How you doing?
How are you?
Can't forget about all the people who made the most offensive songs.
Of course.
Come on.
Yeah.
We want to thank the guy who wrote Baby Raper. Want to thank the guy that wrote Horny for Little Girls. I want to thank the guy who wrote Old Mine Fewer. Stuck in an oven.
Getting us in trouble.
Stuck in an oven with Jews. The KKK man. Kill a Fetus from the boys at airsick.net who are on the line. They wanted, all right, thanks, Scott.
Congratulations, guys.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Billy and Paul on line 12. Billy and Paul, what's up?
Hey, congratulations.
Hey, guys, congrats. Can you hear us okay from Exile Land?
Yeah, Paul. You'd know it was good rating if you were in radio, Paul.
Wrong book, guys. Wrong book. Wait till the spring for that one.
Yeah, wow.
Guys, congrats. A whole friggin' point?
Very nice.
Yeah.
On the overall number, yeah.
Overall, we went for a team.
Even 12 plus, I was very impressed. You're bringing in the teens.
Yeah, we're bringing in the teeny bombers and the old fogies.
What's gambling going to do in the morning?
Cares. You guys couldn't come down to Privilege?
We wanted to ask permission. Are we allowed in?
Oh, shut up. Get your ass down there. Are you on the island, though?
Yeah, we'll look forward to seeing you guys.
Well, you better
just get the merchandise truck all fired up and back it up to the club and start selling T-shirts and mouse pads.
Anthony, are you ready for this? We're coming empty-handed.
Oh, wow.
That's right.
All right, guys.
We're coming empty-handed.
All right, we'll see you down there.
Seeing you guys without fighting.
All right, man.
We'll see you down there, man.
Okay.
Bye.
We can thank Bob Grant, can we?
Yes, we
He doesn't
can.
work for this company. You buffoon. Spachim.
Are they dumping out of that?
Thanks, whoever fired the promo guy who was at NEW when you first started. Picture this: you guys in front of the giant Pop-Tart. What about your concert connection, WNEW? Want to thank you.
STP writes in
Concert Connection.
Whoops. Chris from Bridgeport, Connecticut. Opie, don't forget to thank the Big V for Valium. And thanks for the filter tickets. You guys are forgetting to thank the most important person, OJ. Without him killing his wife, you guys never would have got together. Very, very true. That's how we got together, right, Ant?
Yes.
Regis from NBC wants to thank us. And Ben wants to thank Christopher Walken and his Skittles.
Okay, I remember that bit.
What?
Nothing. People calling in. Wow, the accolades.
Drew, what's up?
Congratulations, guys. Good work.
Thank you.
Listen, you can't forget three that I'm still laughing over. The CBS DJs.
Oops.
Tom Likas.
Yeah.
And the best of all, the airline pilot from Pakistan.
Yeah, let's...
Come on, you got to do it once. Congratulations, guys.
All right, thank you.
Hang in there.
All right, Brian from East Northport, I'd like to thank Bridget for letting us make her cry. Mike from Middletown, thanks to the Pimp Hand and Starfish.
Pimp Hand.
Let's go to Andrew. Andrew, what's up?
Yeah, guys, you guys are forgetting to thank the two most famous fat women from the show.
Yeah.
Diva Star Jones.
Yep.
And Dreamweaver.
And Dreamweaver, yes.
Guys, I'm 16. I need to get on the road show. I need to do something with you guys. Do something for the younger kids, all right?
Yeah, we're gonna do like a live appearance at Chuck E. Cheese for you guys soon. We'll bring the strippers.
All right, sounds good.
All right, Andrew.
Okay, thanks a lot.
We'll put them in the ball cage with the strippers.
Yeah.
Vinny's checking in from Privilege. Vinny, what's up?
Yeah, how you doing?
Good.
I've been here from about 3 o'clock. I think me and my buddy were the first ones here.
Okay.
Not too many people here, but it's starting to fill up a little bit now.
Oh, you wait until later.
Get down.
Yeah, it's going to fill up fast. We're going to be at Privilege 7:30 tonight. Doors are open already. Free buffet. The free buffet happening?
Yeah, I had some ziti and some meatballs.
Very nice.
Pretty good, guys.
And the first beer is on us, right? They did that for you?
Yes, they did.
All right, very good. And
Congratulations, gentlemen.
Thanks. We'll be there at 7:30. Privilege, corner of 23rd Street and 11th Avenue.
Hey, you guys did a good job despite Spaz. Congratulations on your success.
All right, thanks.
All right, guys.
Bye. Somebody wants to thank No Doubt Anthony.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Somebody wants to thank Dr. Smith.
Oh, dear.
Let's see who's... Steve wants to thank here. Steve.
Hello, guys.
Hey.
You gotta thank the QVC guy who convinced all your fans to be dialing.
Be dialing.
You gotta be dialing the Opie and Anthony show. Get in on it now. $29.95 on WONA 102.7.
Oh, yeah. Every time you check in, we'll mail you a McGuire rookie card. There's only 8 trillion, billion, gazillion McGuire rookie cards out there. They gotta be worth in the tens of cents.
Right, still, they're selling those friggin' McGuire rookie cards on that thing. And he makes it sound like it's the last one on Earth.
Yeah.
This is it. Last time we're selling them like this. Well, on this day.
And then they sell them like it's nothing. He's been doing this for what? 3 years? Mm-hmm. Selling these McGuire rookie cards every night, selling hundreds of them. How many are out there? Oh, do the math.
Thousands upon thousands.
Millions.
Millions, okay, millions.
Worthless.
They're absolutely worthless.
Worthless.
All right, Joe from the city. This is a very good one, Anthony. You got to thank E-Trade for helping Anthony keep his sanity during those long, boring shows.
Yeah, great.
Thank you, E-Trade.
And you got to thank the Crystal Meth coffee machine outside the studio. Yes. Whoever fills that up every day, thank you.
Delicious.
Let's see. Let's go to Dennis real fast. Dennis, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Great.
I've been listening for about 6 months now, and where did your ratings start, and where have they gone to?
Wow. That's a very good question, and I can answer that, okay.
We started 2 years ago.
Not even 2 years ago. Year and 9 months ago. We were in 23rd place overall.
Yeah. It was grim.
Today, overall, that includes the women.
Women, children, and old people. Everybody.
We are now up to 6th place, 12 plus. But in the key demos for this radio show and this radio station, we are #1 in every male demo that matters.
That's terrific.
And the male numbers before we got here, they were all in like the I don't know, like the teens at least, if not further down.
Well, congratulations, guys, and don't forget to thank the shaving cream too.
Yeah, the shaving cream. Yes, very good. Thank you.
Care.
Thank you, Dennis. All right. Let's go to James. James, what's up?
What's up, guys?
How are you?
Good, man.
Good.
Congratulations.
Oh, thanks.
Yo, you guys forgot to thank Corky Stern and
that was dumped out.
And the Australian dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we love him.
And Lamb Chop.
Oh, remember Lamb Chop?
Yeah, remember that? Thank you.
We had the exclusive interview after what's her name died with Lamb Chop. Yes.
Mother ever. Very heartfelt interview.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, bro.
We haven't played it in a long time. I wonder if we still have that around. What the hell was her name again? What the hell was her name?
Sherry Lewis.
Oh, yeah, Sherry Lewis. Yes. Ray from Queens, you got to thank Tel Aviv Taxi. That one's very obscure but funny.
Are we done with the thank yous yet?
Yes, we are.
Jesus.
We're just fooling around with
this. This is going forever.
I know. Jeff, what's up?
Hi, how you doing, guys?
Hey.
You forgot one big one. We'd like to thank Paisano.
Yes. Joey P.
I mean, they do a terrific job. I've been listening to you guys for a year now, and I tuned out of the other sports channel to listen to you guys. You guys are doing real great.
Thank you, Jeff.
Hey, how about some Lewis tickets?
Some what tickets?
Some Lewis tickets to the fight.
Oh, we gave all those away. We're trying to get more to give away later on this week, so hopefully we'll have that.
Okay, over and out time, Duff.
All right, Jeff, thank you. Yeah, I want to thank Joey Paisano for feeding all the hanger-ons. And I think we have the Lamb Chop interview, Anthony. This goes way back.
Yes.
This was like the first week we were on the air. What's her name died? Sherry Lewis.
Sherry Lewis. She did Lamb Chop, yeah.
She did Lamb Chop, and we had the exclusive interview with Lamb Chop right after she died.
A little bitter.
He was a very happy puppet.
Yeah.
As we go to break, check this out. Hello, Lamb Chop.
I'm free. I'm free at last. Free at last. Thank God Almighty, I'm free at last.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? I thought you liked Sherry Lewis.
Dang gone, the witch is dead.
What do you mean by that?
Thank God.
Why do you sound so bitter? She gave you your break in showbiz.
You'd be bitter, too, if you had a hand up your ass for 20 years. She wouldn't even take me off when she went to the bathroom, if you catch my drift.
Ah, come on.
Oh, and then she thought it was cute calling me fucking Lamb Chop. It's like calling a cow meatloaf, sadistic bitch. I was the whole act and she knew it. We hated each other. She sucked. Oh, she's real creative. I listened to that shit for 20 years. Creative. I'm a fucking suck. Good thing she didn't have a condom in her hand when she thought me up. Things would look a little different. Hey, her fucking lips moved when she talked. What kind of crap is that? It's supposed to be a ventriloquist, and your mouth is moving like Monica Lewinsky. I'm a 45-cent sock from Woolworths that she made a fucking fortune off of, and I didn't get dick.
Lamb Chop, what's in your future?
I'm going to be in a couple of new films.
Yeah?
Lamb Chop sucks a big and shove your fist in my ass. And my career's flying, that fucking bitch.
All right, Lamb Chop, I better let you go more and some more.
All right, bye-bye, kids, bye.
All right, it's Lamb Chop, everyone.
I can't even believe these morons.
He's a disgusting little man.
And Anthony.
What a douchebag.
Trainwreck Radio.
Bend over.
This is sicker than Faces of Death.
1027 WNEW.
Hey, Anthony, brand new sponsor to the Opie and Anthony Show.
Yes.
We got to welcome Ranch One to the program.
Yeah. Best grilled chicken sandwiches on the face of the planet. Ranch One.
Their bread is very soft. I love Ranch One, Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
They do have the best grilled chicken sandwich. It's like the best fast food place on the planet because it's fresh, it's not greasy, and it tastes great, right, Ant?
Unlike any other fast food on the planet. Yes. Best grilled chicken sandwiches on earth, grilled chicken fajitas, burritos, chicken salads, pastas, and their newest creation, Opie, the grilled chicken parmesan. Something for everyone at Ranch One. I love chicken, too. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you don't feel like getting a burger.
Know who eats at Ranch One all the time is our producer, Rick.
Rick, Mr. Ranch One.
Mr. Ranch One. Always getting the chicken sandwich because it's really good. I mean, you guys are real conscious about, what you eat and everything. And the grilled chicken, it isn't fried or anything, so you don't have to worry about, it being too fatty or whatever. It's awesome.
What a stunning endorsement from Rick,
who's sick, but
I've got a cold.
Yeah, I know.
But he eats there all the time.
Hear you.
And their fries kick ass.
Yes, Ranch One has restaurants throughout New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut, including most of the major malls in the area, Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
For a menu and a complete list of all the Ranch One locations, or to order for fast, free delivery, check out Ranch One on the web at ranch1.com. And this is very cool. Stay tuned to the Opie and Anthony Show for an incredible announcement about Ranch One. An incredible announcement about Ranch One. Just keep tuned to this radio show.
Incredible.
Ranch One, the best grilled chicken sandwich on earth. Try it today. You'll love it.
Opie and Anthony. 1027 WNEW.
All right, we're having a good time today.
Have you checked out wrestling last night?
Oh, yes, I did.
Monday Night Raw?
Yes.
I wasn't even going to get into the wrestling part. Have you seen the Sammy Sosa computer game commercial yet?
Yeah.
It's so real.
So real.
And like they dubbed in something where he says real. I don't know what he was saying, but it looks like he was saying, it's so It's so real. There's a kid.
Sammy, you're at the wrong game. You're supposed to be at my house.
The game is so real that Sammy doesn't know if he's supposed to be in the computer game or in the on the field really playing. That's like the wacky commercial concept.
Mm-hmm.
So Sammy's cell phone rings when he's at the plate, and it's the kid going,
No, Sammy, you're supposed to be at my house.
and Sammy's like, what? And he looks at the camera. It's so real. They couldn't even get him to say 3 words. It's so real. And I swear they dubbed it in. You could see his mouth unreal. He's going, it's so raw.
Right.
Raw.
I'm going to have to check that out. They're running that commercial all the time.
It's so funny.
Hey, speaking of wrestling, Shane McMahon will be on the show Friday.
Shane McMahon.
They got a huge pay-per-view coming up Sunday. Huge.
Where's Stephanie?
Oh,
Gotta get her in here. That'd be funny.
That would be ugly.
Get her short cans.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, coming back.
At the pay-per-view.
Gonna be in The Rock's corner.
Yeah.
Against Triple H, who is gonna have, who's gonna be in his corner?
Stephanie.
I guess Stephanie and
Shane.
And
Vince.
Oh,
right?
Vince, right. That's right. Yeah, what do you think?
Boy, I think something's going to go awry.
I see some kind of turn happen.
I think someone's going to get hit in the head with a chair come Sunday.
Do you think it's time for Stephanie to turn on Triple H?
No, it's getting close.
No, not yet?
It's getting close. They're gonna play it out for knowing WWF 6 more months, but
someone's gonna make a turn.
Yeah.
You know it. Because the whole Stone Cold thing, Stone Cold is not going to be friends with The Rock.
Right.
You know that. That's going to come to an ugly ending.
You think someone turns during this pay-per-view?
You think Austin's going to turn there?
Yeah. I don't think Austin can turn. He can't do anything. He's just going to be, just hanging out.
Yeah, he's got to reestablish himself first.
No, he can't even wrestle yet.
Oh, he can't?
No, they're bringing him back way too early. So, I mean...
I got a stiff neck.
Yeah, he does.
You see him? He can barely move. Looks like I got a big stick up my ass.
So his participation is going to be minimal at best, Anthony. He might be able to, hit someone with a chair. That's about it.
Pretty small can of whoop ass. He's the gimp.
The animal activist checking in, by the way, from Jersey. You bastards didn't thank those poor mice who were eaten by that guy for the trip to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Maybe you should read that one.
Yeah, true.
Okay, terrific.
Pending litigation.
Yeah, I know.
Pending litigation.
We're getting a lot of reports from the club, Privilege.
Yeah.
We're going to be celebrating down there at 7:30 tonight. Doors are already open. There's a free buffet, and the first beer is on us and Privilege, Anthony.
I see them eating everything before we get there.
It's a 21-plus club.
Well, of course.
Well, I know. It's a small place.
Going to be seeing some naked boobies.
It's a small place. It's going to fill up fast, so get down there soon, okay?
Yeah.
I heard there's only 30 or 40 people there right now. That's it.
Really?
So you still have time to get down there, but I would do it soon, okay?
People waiting until we're going to get down there? Is that what they're doing?
I believe so, yeah.
Is Rudy Giuliani going to stop down? Celebrate with us? I love the booby bars.
Yeah. And Privilege is at the corner of 23rd Street and 11th Avenue.
Yeah.
Someone on the instant feedback wants us to thank Brian Regan, Anthony.
Brian Regan.
I just happened to bring in the Brian Regan CD today.
This guy's hysterical.
We could play a track real fast here.
I love him.
Let me find something good. Yeah, Brian Regan's one of our faves. He works very clean and gets the job done. I think I found something quick and painless, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Brian Regan, check this out.
Opie and Anthony. We punish ignorance.
Hey, ass, turn down your radio.
1027 WNEW.
Last week I said this was the greatest instrumental of all time.
Yeah.
A bunch of people screamed and yelled at me and said, how dare you say that? Obviously it was Moby Dick by Zeppelin.
Oh, damn you.
They were passionate. They were pissed off. This is a great version by Overkill, by the way.
With Anthony accompanying on Zamfir's pan flute.
And should we do it like an instrumental too for today?
Yeah.
Two for Tuesday on WNEW.
Wait a minute. I heard it was exclusively on some other station, Opie.
Wait, how is that better than this? Wait, it's Battle of the Bands, Anthony. I feel like Fat Boy Slim today. Anyway, it's the O&A show. Can you tell the champagne is taking hold of us?
Uh-oh. Little champagne. How's that mixing with your Valium? Good?
It evens me right the hell out.
Yeah.
All right, Anthony. Please, sir, I want some more.
Please, sir.
Phone line 212-757-1027. We're getting out of here in like 45 minutes. We're going down to Privilege to celebrate with our listeners once again.
Join us.
We have the best excuses for celebrating with our listeners.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's pretty good. You know, we had a good ratings book. We're feeling good. Feeling good about the show, so we might as well milk it for a day.
Yeah.
When they turn it around and stick it in our ass.
Right.
For something we do.
Right.
So we went to the boss and said, hey, we want to take our listeners, as many as will fit in a place, and go out with them, have a beer. And what a better place than Privilege.
A strip club, 23rd Street and 11th Avenue. Doors are already open. There's a bunch of people down there. It's not filled up yet, though. That's good news. So if you're in the area, stop by. We'll be there in about an hour. They have a free buffet going on, and we worked this out with the club. No cover charge. And the first beer is on us and Privilege, Anthony.
Thank you.
It's a small place, and you got to be 21 or older, so I would get down there soon, okay?
Yeah, thank you for the great ratings, really. Man, starting out here with the bottom rung of the ladder. And climbing up with the help of our listeners, Opie.
Jimmy,
good.
Give Jimmy some champagne.
Yes. Jimmy was here at the beginning.
Jimmy doesn't even get to hear the show because he's too busy putting all the production together for our show.
Jimmy, you remember the early days, don't you? Remember the grimness of a couple of years ago?
With the help of therapy, I blocked them out.
Matter of fact...
Thanks for bringing up those wounds again, Anthony.
Our old boss. And
matter of fact, he just walked in with a brand new production piece, Anthony.
All right.
This is what Jimmy does for the show.
Nasty. Ladies and gentlemen, the following statement does not necessarily reflect the opinion of anyone in his right mind.
Now, Alan will demonstrate what having sex with a dead body might sound like.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
1027 WNEW.
Yeah. Okay, terrific. Man. You'll hear that 1,000 times.
My, how far we've come.
Anthony, also, Steve checking in from FoundryMusic.com, FOUNDRY music.com. And we've been having like a caption contest with that famous picture from the Elian Gonzalez Seas.
With the guy busting in with the gun and holding it against the kid in Donato, I guess his name is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people have been coming up with some really good captions.
Yeah, well...
and changing the picture around. It's not even a caption thing anymore. People have taken the picture, scanned it into their computer, or just pulled it off a website, and doctored it. To the point where they're putting our faces on it. And
you got to see the best one that came in. It came in today. It's in Files 5, if you're familiar with the FoundryMusic.com website. I was screwing around right after my laser eye surgery. I came in with these really wacky glasses.
Yeah.
I didn't have to wear these glasses, but I was fooling around. I know. I look like Where's Waldo because I have the hat on top and stuff. I'm the gunman. I'm the gunman with these wacky glasses on. I'm pointing the gun at Anthony, who is holding himself.
When I was a child, they got the picture of me wearing the fur coat when I was about 11 or 12.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm holding myself.
Yes. And in the closet is Spaz peeking out.
Peeking out around the door.
There's a WOW sticker on the closet door. There's a couple signs in the background. We love O&A signs. One says cranky ass. The other one says Elian 316. And, you know, there's if you look closely at the famous picture, there's another gunman entering the room.
Yeah.
Well, that gunman is now Ziggy from the homeless shopping spree to Short Hills Mall.
Ziggy, just his old face peeking around the corner.
It is hilarious. There's a bunch of them on here. There's also one where a guy made a band out of the picture, where the gunman is now the lead guitarist, and Elian is screaming into a microphone.
That's funny. Donato's holding the mic for Elian to sing into, and it looks like he's screaming, and the gunman has a Fender Strat in his hand. He's jamming.
That's pretty good. We're going to get a bunch more up, because we're getting tons of these. The next one is, well, we got to thank Len, who eliminated Elian altogether, but added Dr. Zachary Smith, oh dear, with young William.
Yeah, it's one of those clips from Lost in Space where Dr. Smith is scared and he's grabbing Will. And that's who the gunman's pointing that's who the agent's pointing his gun at. Oh dear, you'll never get the boy.
And then the famous one, the famous picture, and all it says is drop the chalupa. Very good. We'll have more up in the coming days. My brother's on the line, I believe.
Here it is.
Hello.
Oh.
It's Elmo. What's up?
Hey, I'm driving with this girl. She lives across the street. She's very hot.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get her to wow me, but she won't do it. So I'm hoping you can talk to her. Maybe talk her through it.
Talk her in.
Okay,
Keep your nose up. Keep your wings level. Bring her in.
Okay.
You should see the runway lights.
Hello?
Jennifer, first of all, how old are you? Because my brother likes to hang out with young girls.
20.
Okay, very
Tomorrow.
good.
My birthday's tomorrow.
Wow, you're old.
I know, very.
As far as my brother goes.
Yeah, I know.
Are you going to wow my brother, Darren?
No.
Why?
Because no way. I'm sorry.
Who are you?
I'm his neighbor.
So why won't you wow him? Why are you in the car with him?
I'm in the car. We went to 7-Eleven to get some food.
Really? Well, he obviously wants to see your tatas.
I know he wants to see my tatas.
My brother is the designer of the brand new WOW sticker.
Oh, you're the designer of the new WOW sticker, Darren?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Look at that.
Why don't you give him a hug?
But can I ask you a question? If I put a WOW sticker on my car, can I see some, from the guys?
Oh, you're very naughty.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, that's not fair.
How would you like to mow my lawn?
Huh? Trust me, if you show my brother your tatas, I think he'll whip it out.
See what he said?
Huh?
If you show your brother your tatas, I'm sure he'll whip it out. Gee, thank you.
He does have the, well, I can't say my last name. He has the family blessing.
Does he really? Do you have the family blessing?
Yes, he does.
Hey, just ask him to say this.
What?
Ask him to say this.
Okay.
Hey, what are we going to do about this?
Hey, what are we going to do about this? He wants you to say that.
Hey, what are we going to do about this?
Look at my brother using my radio show to get some tail. What's wrong with you, man?
He really wants it.
You want to play What's in Your Pants?
No, he wants me to say What's in My Pants.
You sure?
Yeah, you want to do that?
No, I'm scared.
Whose phone is it?
Yeah,
no, how do you play this?
Well, you stick the phone down your pants and you rub a little bit.
Oh, my God, you guys are kidding me.
No. You obviously don't listen to this radio show.
I usually don't.
No.
He told me that you're on it, so I just watched it in my car radio.
My brother is like using me to try to get laid.
He is. Don't lie now.
Oh, my God. All right, look, she's cursing now. Look.
Sorry, my bad.
You best just keep your mouth shut and take your clothes off.
Yeah, are you gonna show my brother your boobs or what?
He wants me to show you my boobs.
Play What's in Your Pants.
No, I don't want to play What's in My Pants, Darren. I'm sorry.
Jennifer, you're wasting valuable radio time. Are you going to show some...
I'm wasting that valuable radio time.
You're on in New York.
Pull her pants down.
Take a show.
You are the idiot that called him.
Oh, they're arguing already.
God damn.
We're not together.
Gee, they went right to marriage.
I know. Great. If we wanted to hear this, we'd all go home.
Oh, God.
Can we see your stuff?
Here's your brother.
This is really boring. Can we see your stuff? All right, let me talk to my brother.
I'm here.
Dude.
Yeah.
Could you hear me?
No.
She better be hot.
I think she's hot.
Yeah?
You got roofies? Because it sounds like that's what you're going to need, really.
Roofies. Into her drink.
Darren,
I play a big gulp.
Get the shovel out of the trunk.
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
You can't rip that duct tape. No matter how much they squirm. And it usually doesn't come loose, even when drenched in blood.
All right, listen. Well, I want to thank...
Probably not the only way. It'll work here.
Even though this phone call sucked, I want to thank my brother. He is the designer of the new WOW sticker that will be all over the tri-state area in the coming weeks.
Would you like to thank anybody?
Well, my agent and, God. Big props to Jen here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Anyone else?
And he should get together with your brother.
I guess. Oh, I don't know.
Could have the Darren and Joe show.
Darren and Joe show on the queue.
We should do that for like April Fools or something. We just have our brothers do the show one day. We'll have Darren do my part and Joe do your part. That could be pretty funny.
Wow, we should do that.
Actually get some naked chicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Dude, why are you wasting your time? She ain't gonna show you nothing.
Because I'm trying,
Yeah.
You're the last hope.
You gotta get a
You're
radio.
like Obi-Wan Kenobi, man.
I forgot how it used to be. You gotta get a radio show, man.
You bastard. Son of a heck.
All right, man.
All right, well, see you later.
All right.
Thanks for trying.
Good job on the sticker.
Thanks.
Maybe you'll get some later.
Bye.
Oh. How many times have you heard that? That's like... He's gonna waste.
Maybe you'll get some later.
No, my brother's gonna waste. He's gonna waste the next 4 hours trying.
Maybe you'll get some later.
Maybe I'm a Chinese jet pilot.
All right, Anthony. If you're at Privilege, please give us a call. We want to know what's going on down there.
Yes.
We are leaving for Privilege, a strip club on 23rd Street and 11th Avenue, within the hour. We're going to be celebrating our fine ratings.
Okay, terrific.
That we got today, Anthony. The doors are already open. There's a bunch of our listeners enjoying the festivities. There's a free buffet, and the first beer is on us. And Privilege and there is no cover charge at the door.
You give us ratings. We give you breasts.
More boobs.
How about that?
So if you have privilege, please give us a call, okay?
No private party here.
No,
we don't do that.
And let's not forget, it's 21 and over.
Throw the doors open.
All right. Oh, that was a bummer. We should have played one round of, What's in My Pants.
It's so real. It's so real. I want to touch it.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
It's so real.
Whoa, champagne down, boss alert. Anyway,
looks like that. Look at that. Everybody. It looked like, I swear to God, it looked like Animal House when Dean Wormer came into Delta House. Clang, clang, clang.
You're at the toll booth? Beer's down. What are the toll collectors going to do? I never understood that,
Hey, how you doing, boss? Are you coming to Privilege? I'll buy a lap dance on my credit card.
Yeah, is the Spaz going to be at the cash machine?
Karen, what's going on?
You know how the ATMs are at the
Hold on, Karen.
bars?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'll pay for all lap dances for all our listeners.
Spaz has to go.
He says he won't go.
Why?
Get Spaz in here.
Uh-oh.
Karen, what's going on?
Hey guys, I just wanted to call and congratulate you on your awesome ratings.
Thank you. We'll be back to doing radio tomorrow. We apologize for this mess.
Yeah, we're just having
a show today, but we're
party.
We're very happy today.
I also wanted to thank the Spaz Cam.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
All right, thank you, Karen.
No problem.
Oh, let's get ready to rumble!
All right, Spaz, why are you not hanging with the #1 afternoon drive show in New York City at Privilege with our listeners?
This is unexpected. I'm in the process of moving. It's a bad time.
You are not going to move at 7 o'clock at night.
No, but I got stuff I got to do.
Go work for, the show that's in 10th place.
We're not going to stay there long. I think the listeners are expecting to see the people that are involved in this program.
I got to be home by 8:30.
Spaz. Spaz, you're just assuming we're going to be #1 forever? This is a very special day.
I know, but this all caught me by surprise.
Spaz, wait a minute. Now, no one's going to say it, but everyone's assuming there's a reason why you're not going.
That's the reason. It's not it, so shut... I don't care how tough you are, that's not the reason.
Uh-oh, Fight Club. Old Dirty is in the studio, and he's razzing Spaz.
You pussy whipped?
I'm not...
What happened, Spaz?
My girlfriend, Sandy's even going.
Spaz.
I understand that. But it's caught me by...
She hates strip clubs and she's going.
Spaz.
Wait, Spaz, unacceptable. Unacceptable.
This is a required extracurricular activity.
Let me tell you something. You want to get closer to everybody that's involved with this show, and you're blowing us off when it's a very special day for us? Unacceptable.
I want to get closer.
I'll make a phone call.
Make a phone call, come back and report to us.
Bring your lovely girlfriend. Tell her to get on a train. All right? Make that call.
Hey, Mark.
Is Ken going?
He just flipped Mark the Bird, man. If someone doesn't go out there and listen in on this call, I swear I will shoot somebody. I want a full transcript of this phone call.
No, let's get him to call his girlfriend live on the air.
Live on the air. Get him in here.
Live on the air. Live on the air.
Oh, my God. Dude, you know that's what it is. Come on.
ABC guy, what's up?
How's it going?
Hey.
What are
you trying to say?
Okay, terrific. Yeah, listen, we had to say whatever to get on the air, but my buddy has a huge lower lip like Patrick Ewing, and
whatever. All right, listen, we're going to get Spaz's girlfriend on the line, and we'll smooth this over. And Spaz has to join us at Privilege.
It's required.
Without a doubt.
This is one of those things like that you have to go to. It's part of the show.
All right, hold on. We got to take a break first.
Oh, okay.
No, look how late we are. But hang up the phone. I want to talk to Mo. He was at Privilege. I want to see what kind of crowd he got.
Hey, wise guy.
Hey, Mo, what's up? Hey, Mo.
First time caller.
Hey, thanks, Mo.
Congratulations on the ratings.
Your movie sucked last night, by the way.
What?
The movie sucked last night, by the way.
Hey, Mo. Hey, I'm warning you.
I was just down there, man, and my friend forgot his wallet. We got to go back. We're going to get it.
Well, you guys are supposed to stay till we get there.
We're going back there. We're going back there now.
Hey,
All right,
your
go.
furniture's in competent hands. We're all incompetent. Hey, Mo.
All right, Mo.
Yeah, take care, guys.
All right, bye.
You suck.
Robert's outside the club. They won't let him in. Robert.
Yeah, guys.
What's going on?
I'm on 10th Avenue and 23rd Street. I just tried to go in, and the big black bouncer with the funny little hat won't let me in.
Why? What'd you do to him?
Nothing.
Are you 21? You have ID?
I'm 20.
What did he...
Well, is that why they won't let you in? Dude.
You're going to get us screwed. It's 21 and over.
Oh, I didn't know.
That's why.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And that guy's a friend of the show.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. I apologize.
It's a naked breast, which has been deemed harmful to the youth of America, so you have to be 21 to see a boobie.
Yes.
All right, guys. I'm sorry to bother you.
All right, Robert.
All right.
All right, bye.
Yes, 21 and over, please. Like Opie said, we will do an appearance at a Chuck E. Cheese sometime in the near future. We'll have a special where we all get in the ball pit.
Yes.
With the colored balls and baby drool.
Anyone else had privilege, give us a call. But we're going to be there at 7:30, 23rd Street and 11th Avenue. It's not too late to get your ass in the door.
If that doesn't end up on a promo. Opie and Anthony. Colored balls and baby drool. N-E-W.
They got a free buffet. First beer is on us and privilege, 21 and over. All right?
Yeah.
Get your ass down there. It's gonna fill up by the time we get there. Okay. We'll be back, and we'll get Spaz and his girlfriend on the phone next.
Opie and Anthony.
Yeah, can we get these illiterates off the air, please?
We suck.
If I wasn't on it, I wouldn't listen.
1027 WNEW.
I might actually have to move the NEW preset in my truck up a notch.
Up a notch?
Just one notch. It is still the last preset on my radio. I'm very critical. I'm on it all the time. Now. But remember the debauchery that was our first few months here with management and everyone else? I refused to put it number one on my radio dial. It was the 6th button, and it is still the 6th button. Yes. Remember?
We'll leave you with the sounds of NEW years past.
All right, Ant. We're almost out of here. We're going to Privilege. We'll be there by 7:30. I'm hearing there's plenty of room still at this point. Yep. Let her rip. Privilege, corner of 23rd Street and 11th Avenue. 21 and over, please. Free admission, free buffet, first beer on O&A. And Privilege, okay?
Little thank you for the wonderful ratings you've given us.
Now, Spaz just dropped a bombshell and said he's not going to be hanging with us tonight.
I'm not going. I have to move.
If you were listening to the soap opera that is Spaz, last week he wants to get closer to everyone.
I want to get closer to the bosses.
That's part of this show.
I was talking with Jeremy.
I guess he just assumes that we're going to just be number one for the next 10 years. There's a very special day, Spaz.
Did you see Jeremy come in just earlier?
Yeah.
And say goodbye because he was going back to Washington? And everybody's like, all right, Jeremy, take it easy, take it easy. And Spaz is trying to get his personal goodbye in there.
Yeah.
He's like in the corner of the studio. He's like,
Jeremy, goodbye, Jim.
And Jeremy just walked out of the studio. It was so sad.
I heard he did say hi to Ken, the real big boss, the biggest boss at the station.
What happened there?
And then he put his head down and said hello and ran right into his office.
Of course he did. Thinks you're a lunatic.
Well, Spaz, we have a feeling that you're pussy whipped, and we got your girlfriend on the line.
I'm not pussy whipped.
The lovely Erica is on the phone?
Yes. Erica?
Yeah.
How are you?
Good. My battery's dying, so you guys have to make this really quick.
All right, Spaz, talk to Erica.
Erica?
Yeah.
Hi. The guys are going to Privilege tonight to celebrate being number one.
Yeah, I told you could already go when I called you before. I asked you if you were going, and you said no.
So you're blaming it on your girl, and it's...
You're right. You're blaming it on me.
Loser.
Now you're not allowed to go.
What a loser.
He does this all the time.
You're trying
to... all the time.
What's your problem, Spaz?
I'm not going unless I'm going with you.
Kevin.
Oh, my God.
Kevin.
Yes?
I am on my way there already, so
Oh, so Erica's going.
Now, that would have been funny.
Erica, what are the odds we'll get you on stage to do a little pole dance? What?
There are no odds at all.
My girlfriend's going to do it.
She's not going on stage.
Erica?
Yeah.
I'm going.
She's not a showpiece for everybody.
Oh, so nice.
Yes, just for me.
Just for you. Very cute. Erica, so you're going to join us at Privilege?
Yes, I am.
Very good. Were you going to tell Spaz this? Because he was running home.
He's such... I called him before when I heard about it, and I asked him if he was going, so I knew what I should do for the rest of the night. And he said, no, I'm coming home. I said, are you sure you don't want to go? He was like, I'm positive.
Don't.
So I told him he could go.
Stop that! Do not even go there.
So you told him he could go, and he decided that he doesn't want to hang out with us, I guess.
I guess so.
Stop that!
I asked him if he wanted to go. He said no.
That's
Spaz, what's the problem, man?
Why wouldn't you want to go?
Don't worry, the strippers take credit cards.
Why wouldn't you want to go?
I'm tired, I'm broke, I have things to do.
And I
guess I'm going now.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Gee, thanks for throwing us a bone.
No, you go. You go home and we'll hang with Erica. Don't worry, we won't touch her. We'll just have fun. Erica, you want to hang out with us, right?
Yeah, I'm on my way there.
Yeah, of course. All right.
But I have to figure out where Kevin's going to be because all I know how to get to is the studio. So.
How far are you from the studio?
About 25 minutes.
All right, that's not bad. You want to just meet her outside, Spaz?
Yes.
Let's make your plans live on the air. This is great. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you can drive down there together?
Get you outside.
Oh,
I'm allowed to go, Kevin? You sure?
Yes, you can. I was only going to go.
I know that's the deal. You want to just keep your girlfriend away from our listeners. Is that it? I knew it. I hit it right on the head. Once again.
I look like crap anyway, so it really doesn't matter.
Erica's been through too much already.
What are you gonna do?
know. That's what I'm saying.
What are you going to do? Keep her chained at home?
She's been through... I put
chained to a radiator.
She wants to hang out with us. She's part of the show like you are.
I just didn't want to put her through any more hell.
Hell, it's a party.
Just don't write it down on your calendar and everything will be okay. Sorry, I couldn't resist. All right, Erica, we'll see you at the station in a little while.
Okay.
Make sure Spaz doesn't talk you out of going down there.
Oh, I don't
Stay
care.
away from OD.
He can take the train home. I'll still go.
Nice. Cool.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
All right, Erica.
Bye.
Stay away from her.
Oh, my God. Look,
Spaz, will you
Spaz is telling Old Dirty to stay away from her.
You were so, defensive. You're going to lose her just because of that. Mellow out.
Because
Old Dirty's is just kidding.
Because I know she's beautiful and everything, so I'm...
White girl, creamy like the inside of a Twinkie. Gonna have me some white meat tonight. Look at me ripped.
Oh, you're very naughty.
The inside of the
Spaz, you get too possessive, she's going to run for the hills, man.
All right, I'll calm down.
Relax, Kevin.
Relax, yo. Relax.
Okay.
All right.
What's on the menu tonight? We're having white girl.
Whoa.
Wow. Spaz chasing after Old Dirty?
Old Dirty, don't touch the women down at Privilege.
No, I've changed in a week. I really have. I went up to the Fortress of Solitude.
The Fortress of Solitude,
and I went down the list of everything that I was doing wrong.
Uh-huh.
And I changed, and I'm a new man.
You have atoned.
That's right.
All right.
I've atoned for my sins. But I probably sin with Kevin's girlfriend.
The Fortress of Solitude. That's
Yes.
called Rikers, right?
No.
I was thinking of what the regular name for that is.
Keith's mom, what's up?
Hey, O&A.
How are you, Keith's mom?
Hey, Keith's mom. That you finally took my call.
Yes.
I'm having a big problem.
Why?
Well, my 12-year-old son that was on the radio with you, the one bit of the week.
Keith
I'm
rules.
so happy about that.
Keith, yeah.
Not about me because they recognize my voice. But,
Keith watched you and your lovely husband have sex.
well, I didn't know about that.
I understand that.
Yeah, I didn't know about that. But I have an older son, a 16-year-old son.
that we're really close, and his friends all love me, and they think I'm like the cool mom.
Yeah.
But whenever I try, calling up on the radio, I mean, we have tapes of all the songs. We loved all the inappropriate songs and stuff.
Yeah. Does this story have any point at any time?
Yeah, it does. Because
could you please reach it?
All right, I'm trying. I'm glad you're not giving me the train. It's because, you try to be you never, when you're young, all right, come on. When you're young, you never think that you're going to be old and party. And then
you're going to have to hold on for 2 seconds. Hold on. This is the funniest thing going on in here. You cannot even imagine what just happened. I caught the view of it. Spaz has boxing gloves on.
Get him, Rick.
Spaz put boxing gloves on, and Old Dirty has boxing gloves on. For some reason, Rick got into the mix. Spaz punched Rick right in the forehead. Punched him right in the forehead.
I had gloves on. Go ahead, Rick.
All right, so there's a little fight.
So now there's a fight club going on, but they're really throwing. Rick is ready to throw.
Rick is very pissed off. Put the gloves on, Rick. Put the gloves on.
Put the gloves on. Give him a little love tap.
God, a Spanish guy against a white guy. Guess who's gonna bleed?
I'm gonna get my ass.
Oh man! All right, listen. No blood.
Stick to some.
No, you want to fight me? Too late. You punched Rick in the face. I apologize.
All right, listen.
Just nice, like a little pillow fight.
Yes, of course. All right, they're
don't go crazy.
They're squaring off, Spaz and Rick.
Rick got punched square in the face by Spaz. He punched him in the face.
He didn't see it coming.
Rick was trying to let him get a few warm-ups in.
Warm-ups, like he was gonna. He put his hands up, and Spaz just punched him in the face.
Oh my God!
Spaz taking up defensive position.
Oh my God! Spaz is gonna look like Chuck Webner in a minute here.
Spaz.
Not in the nose. Not in the nose.
What are you nuts? Don't hurt him, man.
Look at it. It's just a standoff. No one's throwing.
This doesn't look good.
They're just standing at each other.
This doesn't look good.
Oh, Spaz doing some fancy footwork.
Spaz doing the rope-a-dope, Anthony.
Get a body blow.
Spaz is doing the rope-a-dope.
Crack those ribs, Rick.
Oh, no. It's going to get ugly. I know it's going to get ugly.
Going at it. Wait a minute. No one's... Oh, man. Okay. Spaz took a shot at Rick. Just a glancing blow off the face.
Oh, my God. All right, hold on. All right, stop it. It gets too real. Hold on. Oh, my God. Hold on. All right, calm down.
It's so real.
All right.
Oh, my God. Rick just popped him in the head.
Stand him up. Oh, my God.
Dude, they're brawling. All right, hold on. Spaz knocked the clock on the wall. Spaz is jumping up trying to hit him in the head.
Spaz rabbit punched the clock. The clock fell off the wall and knocked Rick on the top of the head.
The clock is broken.
All right, that's the end of the round. Very good.
Oh, my God. At one point, Spaz hit the ground. Rick leaned over, because Spaz is sitting on the ground ready to get up, and punched him right in the face. And then Spaz just went animal, started jumping around like a lunatic, and punched the clock off the wall.
Yeah,
I cleaned his clock. No, Spaz, you broke the clock in the studio.
Yeah, the clock went falling right on top of Rick's head. That was great. Is there any wonder why this show's #1 at Afternoon Drive? All right, listen.
Wow.
I need the clock so we know what time it is.
You guys are insane. You guys are crazy. Like just punching each other in the face.
With gloves on.
Gloves don't matter. I saw you lean over and punch Spaz right in the friggin' head. Right in the forehead.
You guys shake.
Ken Stevens, I'd like to punch you at some point.
We're all supposed to be on the same team today. We're all happy. Okay, good.
Wow.
That was great. God, now we got boxing gloves for Fight Club?
That's a little crazy.
That is a little nuts.
You need headgear.
Yeah, you need the headgear.
You need headgear and stuff.
You got that on video?
Yeah, I got it right here.
You missed the video, didn't you?
No, I got it all.
No, he got it.
Awesome. Okay.
Jesus.
You got the clock falling off the wall and hitting Rick on the head?
Did you get the shot?
All right, good.
I got the sucker punch.
All right, good.
You totally sucker punched Spaz. Yeah, that was a good sucker punch. Spaz fell down. He's sitting on his ass. He goes to get up, so he puts his hand down on the floor to boost himself up. Rick leans over and punches him in the face.
I didn't get much behind it because Big Kevin's right between us. So I had to, like, go over Kevin and just...
I saw that. And then Spaz tried to jump over Kevin to punch Rick in the head, and that's when he knocked the clock off the wall.
The white guy
just went flying.
The white guy's not bleeding, so I give the win to Spaz. You don't look like Chuck Webner after all.
On the judges' cards, I got to give it to Rick.
Yeah, Rick.
He went in hard with a bunch of body blows, and then when Kevin was down, he hit him in the forehead.
The boxing gloves brought to you by the new morning show, Scott and Sid.
Oh yeah?
Yes. Cool. We need all the help in the world, trust me.
That long roller coaster, the beginning of the roller coaster ride, where it goes there at the bottom. That's the position they've been given by the Manson and Kaczynski morning show.
Right. That was great. All right, we got to get out of here. I think Old Dirty just found a job.
Yo.
Change the time, though. It's not 6:15 anymore.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Who cares?
Cool.
The clock, hands frozen in time, when Spaz knocked it off the wall. A haunting reminder.
6:51, yeah. There you go.
Holy Jesus.
All right, we got to get out of here.
Out of your friggin' mind.
Tomorrow's show is going to be a mess, too, because I think it's somebody's birthday around here.
Somebody's.
I forgot about that. That's right.
I want to touch it.
That wasn't my birthday.
I know. So tomorrow's show will be just as messy.
And you have no idea what we have in store.
Award-winning afternoon drive.
Yeah, let's thank all the listeners again. Thank you very much. You guys obviously a huge part of this show. And we're all going to celebrate a privilege, Anthony.
Right now, we're headed down to Privilege.
We'll be there in hopefully a half hour, 23rd Street and 11th Avenue.
Enjoy some beers, boobs. Wonderful.
And buffet.
Beers, boobs, buffet. The 3 Bs.
And maybe a boxing match.
Oh, what? You bringing the gloves?
21 and over. Free buffet. First beer on us, Anthony.
Head down there.
And no cover charge. Okay?
Right.
We'll see you guys down there, hopefully within a half hour. And we'll see you guys tomorrow at 2. Thank you.
Thanks. Opie and Anthony.
This is debauchery mania. Prostate exams for everyone.
102.7 WNEW.